FYF Sports, man, we back again today, going live. A lot of stuff to cover. Crazy NBA news dropped today. Not going to waste any time. Going to get the link in. You guys already know the news. Want to touch on Paul Silas going to the Rockets. Sam Cassell joining up with Doc Rivers. What do you guys think about that? I love the Paul Silas move. I've been saying that I want to see new faces, younger faces, coach these guys, because these younger guys, the one thing is that they don't come with that old school strategy. They're going to get away from some of them pistol sets. They're going to get away from some of them set motion plays. They're going to open guys up, be more creative. So, again, I think we're going to see a whole new style of play in Houston with the Rockets, especially if they keep that core group of guys together. Really want to see what they do with their big situation. I know that they cannot continue to play with a small ball lineup. That's just not going to be sustainable, especially in the playoffs. I know his dad was a coach too. Yeah, his dad was a great coach too. But again, his son has been putting in that work behind the scenes. I think he started off as a video coordinator, then a scout. So he's been putting like the last almost 8 to 10 years behind the scenes. So I think he deserved this. It was well deserved, and he's been putting in a lot of work. And he's gonna get his shot. That's one of the moves that I've been wanting to see. I've been wanting to see these guys give some of these younger names, some of these names that we haven't heard of. I want to see them get an opportunity as well. Hold on. First in the chat, man, we got True the King again. If you haven't jumped in the live panel yet, man, make sure you jump in the live panel, man. Again, man, the only way you get better with this debate thing is, again, if you just go ahead and hop in. So if you haven't hopped in before, now is your opportunity while the chat is open. Usually gets pretty full later on in the day. So I don't want you guys to miss your opportunity. But how you doing, True the King, Lou?
Yo, what up, Lou? What up, Lamont, man?
Can I make an announcement first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, when college basketball season start, I'm be doing a couple videos on that and live shows if y'all want to jump in.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna be doing live games too, because I'm from Louisville and we live and breathe college basketball.
Yeah, so. that's a basketball state.
Well, hey, Lou, just tell me when you're going live, and I'll post it on my community chat so everybody can go over there and check it out.
Word, man. I'm definitely going to tune in on Lou. I got to catch up on college basketball, man. I'm trying to be more into it this year.
I'll probably do my first live stream tomorrow. I got update get some do some updates on certain games, when certain games gonna start, because they still have a little iffy on the start of college basketball and the schedule. Like they still trying to see what kind of bubble thing they got going on with college basketball. I'm probably gonna do my first live stream tomorrow, probably around 6 p.m. my time.
Okay. All right. Hey, just put your channel in when you hop out of the panel. Put your channel information in the chat, and I'm gonna put it on the screen so that way everybody know. What's up, Antisocial? I see you in. Where's part 2? I'm gonna give y'all information on part 2 later, because I'm not gonna be able to drop part 2 to the exposed video on YouTube just due to some people reporting my channel. So
too raw, man. Too raw.
So I gotta put it on Patreon. But when I put it on Patreon, y'all, just so y'all know, it's gonna be free. I know you got to pay for most. I'm going to make it free on Patreon. So don't worry about paying. I just got to drop the link of the Patreon, and I got to upload it over there so you guys can check out part 2. So I apologize for the delay on that.
We understand.
But on the Paul Salad, on the
no, Steven Salad. That's a Steven Salad.
Mm-hmm. Steven Salad. I think it's a great choice. It made me kind of question if Westbrook and Harden gonna be there at the time he starts to be the head coach of
that's the thing. I think
I've been hearing that rumors about now that Daryl Morey gonna be the president of basketball operations for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, that's corny. That's corny too, though, man. I mean, let me say something about that. That's corny because let Elton Brand do his job, man.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you having? I don't understand. I don't understand these certain titles in basketball that you could be a GM, but somebody with a different name, a advisor, whoever depending who you is, or a consultant, can have the same amount of power or more than you. That's corny, man. Like I don't understand it. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about something way more important, man. Shout out to Steven Silas, man. Been grinding for a while. Heard his name a little bit. You know what I mean? Been a scout. Started like I didn't know he was a video. It wasn't video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He started out, man. He been around for years. Like I said, his dad. I think I forgot in the chat. His dad. So he got experience. He's been around the NBA for a long time. I think it's good. I think they about to blow that Rockets team up. I think because Mike said, I think they're gonna blow it up because I don't think James Harden Russell gonna respect him as I don't know.
And now the only thing, and I want to talk about that Silas move. The only reason why I don't think they're gonna blow it up because when I'm hearing the names of the assistants that he's bringing in, he's talking about bringing in Nate McMillan and Jeff Hornacek as assistants, and you don't bring those guys in if you're not really trying to make something shake with what you already got. That means you're really trying to figure this out with your superstars. He bringing in some great basketball minds.
Yeah, okay.
I like that core. If they can get that together.
Okay.
Man, I'm talking about you gonna put together a staff over there. That's like a dream team.
Hey man, he got my support, man. Listen, black man. Hey, we need more black coaches in the NBA, man. That's all I'm saying. Hey, I'll support it.
And I respect the fact that he been grinding he actually put in the work to get this job.
People. He ain't just get a job out of nowhere because he knows somebody.
Yeah, they can't use it. Yeah, you can't use that on him.
Stop hating on Steve Nash.
I'm not hating on him. I'm not. It ain't hate. I'm just hold on, airtime. It ain't hate. I'm just talking about the facts. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you why that ain't hate because. Why majority of players is black, but not the coaches or the GMs?
We understand what
or the owners.
We understand
listen,
what's going on.
Tell there's an equal advantage where these coaches black coaches can get these jobs. I don't care, man.
We ain't gonna never have that, bro.
You can say that now. All right, they say it won't be. Look, they say it won't be 10 starting black quarterbacks in the NFL too. They would laugh at you 5 years ago.
It's not 10 starting quarterbacks in the NFL right now.
Black, it's a lot of them. It's nine.
Nigga, it's 5.
Black. Man, you got Kyle Murray. You got Tua.
You got Tua not black. He's Samoan.
He colored, man. He a color. Hey, listen. Hey, you got Lamar Jackson. That's 3. Cam Newton, Teddy Bridgewater, Dwayne Haskins was just starting. They just did that man dirty.
That boy bitch.
They did that man. They did that man. He was starting. Hold
on. We stay on topic. Hey, we got to. We gonna touch on some football stuff later.
Either way, Steven. Shout out Steven, somebody that earned his job, earned his opportunity. Luka Doncic was happy about it. You know what I mean? I'm just being real.
Hold on. That is a real. Like I say again, there are coaches like Steve Kerr. Like even though he's been great, he didn't really put in the groundwork to get a head coaching job. He was kind of handpicked. So I mean, there's certain times you kind of get favoritism.
Yeah,
like even Steve Nash admitted that it was a bit of favoritism that got him that job.
But then with Steve Kerr, even though I didn't like the Steve Kerr, but you know what made his point though? He was in the behind the scenes of the GM, and he knew like the like. I guess he was around that guest coach and whatever. So I don't know. Maybe he had, but Steve Nash had like literally. Oh, he was just like what his job in the Warriors was? Shoot. All I know his job was shooting with Kevin Durant in practice. That's your job. Talk to Kevin Durant and shoot with him.
All right, okay.
That's all
Kevin
he did.
Durant at now. Where he at now?
Man, listen, they wanted Mark Jackson. He wasn't the first option.
They didn't want no damn Mark Jackson.
He wasn't the first option, man.
I think he was their first. But I told y'all, they said that wasn't what they wanted. They said that's what the
Right, yeah, you're right.
They just went with it.
You're right. But yeah, man, listen, man. I mean, you got a soccer player, man. I ain't gonna go.
What do y'all think about the look? Because we gonna get on some of these other moves. What do we think about the Sam Cassell joining up with Doc Rivers again?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, man. I'm not surprised. I mean, what other jobs available right now? I know the assistant coach from Toronto in Indiana. What other coaching jobs is available?
OKC.
I mean, did Sam Cassell want to be OKC?
Well, OKC that's a temporary job. Whoever gets that.
Yeah, so it's like, what other job open? That's the only job that's open right now, right? OKC, right?
Yeah. OKC's the only job open.
Yeah, so I'm not surprised that he's wrong with them and Doc Rivers. He been on the Doc Rivers coaching staff for a while. But I mean, I would like Sam Cassell to get an opportunity as a head coaching job. I thought he was going to be one for the Clippers, but I mean, hey, I don't know. Guess
Hold on. We got somebody new in the chat. Hopefully it's not a troll. But I mean, hey, we got Sound Mind, Sound Body Sports Network, man. This looks like the first time you joined in the chat. Appreciate you jumping in. What do you got, man? We talking about the some of the coaching moves that were made today that we heard about. What do you got on some of these coaching moves, and which ones do you like most?
I mean, it's cool to get. I've been on here before. This SB. I changed.
Oh, what's good, SB?
What's up,
I changed
SB?
my thing. You feel me?
Okay,
But,
I like that. I like the channel names. Sound Mind, Sound Body Sports Network. Y'all go check that out.
See, I'm finna start getting busting here pretty soon. But I mean, I like it. I like, you feel me, that they not doing it like the NFL be doing it. It be the good old boys type shit. You feel me? Like they let new blood get in there, and I that's what I want to see. I just want to see different people get opportunities, man, and it not be so calcified. You feel me? But yeah, I mean, like I'm not too familiar with the assistant that got hired for the Rockets. I'm not too familiar with his work, so I can't really say from a like a playing standpoint. You feel me? I couldn't give an accurate observation of that because I'm not too familiar with his work. But I just like that they get new opportunities.
That's all that matters. Just new faces in the game. Like I'm tired of seeing that D'Antoni get fired and then he'll go to another team and he has like we know what D'Antoni can bring to a team.
Right,
like,
man, you're a loser, man.
And so like Silas again, especially with these younger guys. Even when Billy Donovan came in, he brought a new dynamic coming out of the college ranks. So like let's see some of these new faces. What about the Daryl Morey hiring? How do y'all feel? Do you think
y'all Sixers are tough, Hey yo, stupid, bro. Hey yo, pack the Sixers up, yo. Pack the Sixers up. They done, yo. Doc just doing it for the money, man. Doc doing it for the money, man. I ain't mad at this.
Nah, don't do Doc like that, bro.
Get your bread, man. Get your bread. Listen, you a Hall of Fame coach. Get your bread, man. No, you can't call him Doc no more. He ain't Doc no more because respect to Dr. J. He's Rivers now. He's Rivers.
Oh boy, you are so disrespectful.
No, I'm saying that's what he said though. I'm dead serious. That's what he said. Don't call me Doc because it's Dr. J. That's Dr. Sixers. Call him Rivers or something like that. I think. I'm not lying. I mean, listen, man. They done though. Pack them up, man. Sixers. You got a YouTube channel. Shut it down, man. I don't know what y'all do.
But I mean, Daryl Morey did a good job in Houston. I'm not.
What is he laughing for, bro?
He went overboard with the threes. But I'm saying, like, if you look at the moves he made, they got better majority.
Right, but I'm being real with you. Some of the moves he did, he should have got fired. Let's just be honest with you. Like, let's be real. Like, he did some bad moves. Like, listen,
hold on. We can say they was bad moves. But they was consistently in the playoffs.
Yeah, right.
And it wasn't a pushover. They wasn't a pushover team.
You right, but same time, when you have something and you near it and you just missing a couple pieces, and then you just digress like that.
It's easy to say that, but when your best player doesn't want somebody around in the NBA, you know what time it is.
Man, listen, tell that the Cross had Jordan on this team.
Hold on. I'm just saying if
I understand
if
you
your best
doing,
player
but
don't like somebody. That person that they don't like is usually going to be gone, whether it's to the detriment of the team or whether it's to the positive.
Is James Harden going to be on the Philadelphia 76ers?
You said what?
How soon is James Harden going to be in Philly? Because you know it's coming.
No, he's not.
James Harden going, huh?
I wouldn't be surprised though.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Who for Ben Simmons?
No,
that'd be Ben
James
Simmons.
Harden.
That's I doubt. Hold on. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that will happen. But look out for that though.
Me, if I'm the GM for the Sixers, I'm keeping Ben Simmons and trading Embiid.
Man, Elton Brand got no control, man.
I don't understand. I don't understand how you.
Hold on. Let's go one at a time. Yeah, we can chat. Got to be able to hear everybody talk. Let's go one at a time, please.
This is what's going to happen. Embiid gonna get traded to Houston. James Harden gonna get traded to Philadelphia, and Westbrook gonna probably going to New York.
Nah, I don't know. I say that's a minor. We'll see what the Rockets gonna do because they can do a lot. They can go a lot of different directions. Like Lamont said earlier, they may just keep that team and try to win and try to get younger. It's a lot opposite. They can't go for they really can't go wrong. Cause where they at? Cause they in a tough position. Cause like they young, they not a young team. Like the youngest person in their team, like what they late 20s.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. They can't go wrong when they directly trying to do rebuild or try to win. You know what I mean? They basically got two options.
Houston need to
But
blow
now
it up, man.
But now the
They don't
Sixers, man, they stagnant.
Hold on, let's hear from C Hill. C Hill just jumped in the chat. I know he got some interesting takes on this. C Hill, we talking about just some of the coaching moves and front office moves made in the NBA today. Which one do you think was the most impactful?
The only one I seen today, you gotta kind of let me know about the other ones because I've been behind today. But I seen the Houston Rockets new head coach.
Yeah, you got Houston's head coach. You got Sam Cassell joining up with Doc Rivers, and then you got Daryl Morey getting hired as the GM in Philly.
Oh, I like Sam going with Doc to Philly. I really like that one. I wish Sam could have stayed with us. Well, not us, because I'm not really a Clipper fan. I'm just Kawhi. I wish you could have stayed with the Clippers. But I like all those moves actually. Daryl Morey, I'm not a big Daryl Morey guy. You know what I mean? The only thing I like about him is when he did that thing when he said stand with China because it was for human rights. But outside of that, I'm not a big time Daryl Morey guy. So I say out of all the ones. Maybe that Houston one because another brother got a head coaching job, so I like that.
That's what's up.
Man, the Sixers are done though, man. They pack them.
True. The Sixers ain't done.
They done. Look, I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I watch a lot of Sixers games because I'm in Delaware. They done, man. I really they done.
Nah, they just gotta shake some stuff up, True.
They done.
What you saying, True? Shut that channel down.
They done. Listen, they gotta shut that organization down, man. They done, man. You got only reason I don't like that Daryl Morey move because the only reason I don't like that Daryl Morey move because I don't like his analytic. He be talking about the analytic stuff. He be trying to implement the game.
That's why
They're not letting Elton Brand do his job. They're not letting Elton Brand do his job. I don't like that, man.
But True, Elton Brand's been on the hot seat for the last.
Why though?
In the cut right now, I'm letting them brothers cook.
But why though?
Yes,
why
sir.
he in the hot seat?
He said because of Tobias and Al Horford signing.
He had to because listen, man. Listen.
Hold on, my bad, Trudy King. We got a new person in the stream. At least I haven't seen him before. Named Moochie. Moochie, I know how you've been hearing us chop it up on this. What you got on some of these new NBA moves?
What the fuck is Moochie?
What's good, Moochie? Let's hear it.
Basically the 76ers, if last I was hearing y'all was talking about the 76ers. I feel like they tearing down a lot of the good work that Elton Brand did after the last general manager was there and he done tanked all of those games to get the 76ers where they were. I felt as if the only bad move they did was giving Tobias Harris all of that money. But other than that, it's basically a done deal. I just don't like necessarily the idea that people like want to compare. I feel like Joel Embiid at the top of his game well exceeds the other kid, the Australian kid.
Call that man a kid.
Ben Simmons.
Yes,
this is a game of jumpers and all of that, and he's flat. His whole game is he's completely below the rim. And once you get into playoff times, it turns into a half court type of game. And I ain't seen his defense really make that big of a difference. Joel Embiid, though, everything is mental. And ever since he took that L of Toronto and he was crying and they turned it, you got to remember that season.
That fat ass nigga still didn't do nothing.
That season, he was stepping on everybody. He was coming at everybody on social media. He was cute. He was coming at Rihanna. And then at the end of the season, he lost the way that he lost. And psychologically, you could see what happened this season. But if he can't get right in between the ears, then I say flush Ben Simmons because that ain't even worth his game really ain't. I don't see it really developing nothing past where it's been at. Like he's a big what's my man for the point guard for New Orleans? Ball. He a big ball. That's all.
No, we not. No, we
Boy, hey,
not.
calm
No, we
down.
not.
Shut the chatter
No, we
down.
not.
Shut
Hold
the
on,
chatter
I got a
down.
question.
No, we
Hold
not.
on, I got a question.
Weak,
Shut the
man.
chatter down. Shut the chatter
Hold
down.
on. I got a
Weak,
question.
man.
I got a question for Moochie
And
though.
Ben Simmons
So
not weak either.
here's the question though. We, whenever we see a team not have the successes that we want them to see, it's very common, especially as fans, to start yelling out, "Let's trade, let's trade, let's trade." But then, especially over here, we got to discuss what's the most realistic trade, because for as bad as you say Ben Simmons can be, that means you have to put him onto another team that may think he is going to work out. So what teams can you see possibly making a realistic trade that need a Ben Simmons, and you can get something in return that's comparable? Otherwise, you're going to go back into rebuild mode and you're going to look like the 76ers are old.
I mean, I feel like, look, you give Tobias Harris, you didn't pay them that money. So this is a make or break season for Tobias Harris too. Like
Man,
if things don't work out and the ball starts swinging more his way and he's not shooting a better, higher percentage and he's not making a difference in the teams, then he gotta go. I just feel like Embiid is a huge centerpiece and you don't get rid of that even in this jump shot shooting game. But to answer your question, I mean, as long as you get shooters around Embiid, in my opinion, everything else you could quite possibly fill out in a draft. You might get a sneaker, and you get a defensive presence, a defensive coach, a coach that that's what Embiid need. He need like the coach for Detroit back in the 80s and all that. Daly. He needs somebody that can light a fire up under him and keep him going. But as far as Simmons, I mean, in my opinion, there's a lot of players in the NBA that play at an adequate high level with a jump shot from 20 feet and beyond that can do all of the things on an offensive level that Ben Simmons could do, basically. And there's a lot of players, a lot of teams.
My question is, my question is this: why would those teams give up that specific player for Ben Simmons in a trade if he can't do all these things?
Because the most important thing is that he's still for whatever reason he's still got value. The word ain't passed around yet that basically he's Blake Griffin, man. He's Blake Griffin. He need to tighten up, man. He's the number 1 overall pick. Like ain't no room for that. Like he needs to get it together. In the NBA, it works like this, like with all sports. You got your raw athleticism at the beginning of your career. And then at the second end, you got to rely on your skills. That's how LeBron's still playing at a high level, even though his athleticism went down. The thing with Ben Simmons is when you don't have a jump shot, when you are left-handed, number one, you have an unorthodox skill pattern and you big. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be playing the 4, man. He's supposed to be like back to the basket, chin up, and all of that. He's supposed to be like a left-handed, like David West or something like that, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But the game then changed. Everybody want to shoot jump shots. He doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta trim that fat. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all giving me time. I don't want to take up nobody else's time. I respect y'all.
No, you're fine,
you know
man. You to the chat. We just wanted to let you cook since I hadn't seen you on here before, but appreciate you for jumping in. Though.
Hey, Lamont.
Yes.
Remember a couple weeks ago, you talking about those reports of Golden State trying to make a deal for Embiid or Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing about Simmons, though, right? Here's the thing about Simmons. Everybody know that I'm critical of Ben Simmons, but here's the thing, though. That man still has a lot of upside,
right?
And things that he has. The only thing he really got to work on is mental game when it comes to the game of shooting the ball. His form is there, and here's the thing about Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is a scary talent. If he do, he don't even gotta be a great shooter. He just need to add more offensive moves in the game. Period. He don't gotta be a great. He don't gotta be a great. He doesn't have to be a great scorer because he can still be a power forward.
So basically, true. You're asking him to have a jump shot like Magic Johnson did back in the day.
Just like if he have a jumper like Magic Johnson, he'd be fine.
But I've been watching Ben Simmons hoop since high school. In high school,
but he's a power forward anyway. So it's like put him at power forward.
In high school, he had a respectable jumper, And
Right.
it's just for him. It's just mental, bro. He's just not doing a mental hurdle to you feel me.
Right.
Get it in the game. He don't have confidence with it, and confidence
Right.
comes with reps. But I'm saying that we acting like the nigga's been in the league 12 years, bro. He's been in the league like 4 or 5 years.
And my
Like,
thing, and all that
we
being
gotta stop
said,
with the
though,
microwave stuff, bro. Let these players develop, bro.
right, and all that being said, he not having a jumper. He's still bearing a lot of people in the league.
Nigga, you been in the league 4 or 5 years. You mean to tell
I
me you can't
understand
develop a
anti. We understand that, but here's the thing, though. What he said, he's still bearing a lot of people with a jumper, though. I'm not gonna say that. He's still
No, true. No, if you've been in the league 4 or 5 years, you better have a damn
He's
jumper.
better. Hold up. I say Ben Simmons. I'll put Ben Simmons over Paul George, and Paul George can shoot his ass off.
No, the fuck you won't.
I do.
I'm not taking no nigga that can't shoot over
I put Ben Simmons over Paul George.
You bumped your fucking head.
Whoa.
Ben Simmons a better defender.
I'm telling you, bro. Ben Simmons is gonna be the future of the league, bro.
Lamont had picked the Sixers. I don't know why. He picked the Sixers win the championship.
I've always been a big fan of Ben Simmons.
But Ben Simmons, I take Ben Simmons over Paul George.
I can't be a fan over a nigga who can't shoot, bro. I'm sorry.
Man, listen, here's the thing
right now.
Hold on, let's go one at a time, y'all, so everybody can hear, because I want to make sure the chat can hear everything that's being said. That's all.
I'm saying this right now. After the draft is over with, Ben Simmons Embiid are going to be gone from Philadelphia.
Lamont.
Yo, what up? What up, CJ?
Lullaby nigga in the comment section right now, dog.
Who
are they?
Look up.
Who you talking about?
Look in the comment section. Look in the and scroll up, bro. These niggas don't learn, do they, huh?
Hold on. Look, hold on. I don't see.
We got action. We got action.
No, we don't. Hold on. I mean, I don't. But CJ, to be honest, I really, unless they saying salute Lamont, I really don't care what the chat says.
Keep it.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if somebody want to come in the chat, like I say, and talk, the link is there. If you want to chop it up on the subject.
Scroll all the way up.
Who? I don't see anything. Not anything that stands out.
Who are they?
Who is it?
You don't say shit. You a cool ass bitch. You hanging around me.
Oh hell no.
Oh, is that H-Town?
Hell no.
I'm talking about the fake and
hold on.
in the comment section.
I'm not worried about the comment section. CJ. Hold on.
Straight up, you a hoe, and I ran your bitch ass off the show, bitch.
Who is this?
Who is he talking to?
That's H Money. That's H Money.
Oh, that's H Money. You know.
No,
hold on. I don't. That's just H Money being H Money. That's what he do.
Yeah, that boy weird. All
right, let's get back on this because I like it. But with Ben Simmons, though,
I'm saying this right now. After the draft, Ben Simmons, Embiid will be gone from Philadelphia.
Listen. I'm trying to listen. Here's
I don't
the thing.
believe that. I don't believe that.
Listen, Sixers can't do that. Listen, if Sixers do that, they have to get something in return. Because I'm telling you this right now, if Ben Simmons if he can be at least a decent shooter, he can probably be one of the best players in the NBA.
He'll be a top 3 player in the league if he gets a decent jumper, bro.
Because here's the thing about Ben Simmons, you can talk about his.
You can't stop him.
But here's the thing, you can talk about him not shooting. All you got,
bro.
Because we can talk about the negatives, right? I'm very critical on Ben Simmons. I said that's the reason why we even with Ben Simmons was healthy or not, the Celtics still gonna win. But
defensively, he's already elite. He can guard.
No, he's arguably the best pro defender in the NBA right now. Arguably, you really can argue that. He's 6'10". He gets 6'10". Oh, Ben Simmons can guard legitly through the 1 to the 5. Legit.
That's a lie. Stop.
That's not a lie. That's a lie.
That's a lie. That nigga get punished by Simmons.
Dog, I watched. Listen.
You put him on Jokic. Jokic will fuck that boy.
That's not a lie. That man's 6'10". That dude 6'10", 230.
You put that man on Jokic. Jokic will fuck that boy up.
Who you put over Jokic?
Yeah, you ain't
you know Ben Simmons. Hold on. Ben Simmons.
On AD, I'm saying.
Hold on, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons go the best player on each team every single time, man.
If he's that good, how come we can't stop boxing to players?
Because it takes a team to team defense.
Hold on. He was giving Jason Tatum problems this year. He wasn't giving Jason problems this year. Ben Simmons was all. Do you realize he was all defensive first team this year, y'all? You realize that, right? He
Nigga, I
let
want
league
that nigga
steal.
to be all first team in shots, nigga.
I understand.
What I
Listen,
want.
here's the thing. I don't think he will ever be a great shooter, but he just got to take them shots.
Well, he don't
You
need
wanna
to
know
get paid
the
$100 and
crazy
some
thing?
million dollars, then, nigga.
I
He
heard
in
they
high
Hey
said
school he
something
man,
could
about
shoot,
Ben
bro.
Simmons
That
gonna
nigga
come
don't
in
need
and
to
hey,
be
get
paid
cool with
$100 some
him.
million, bro. I'm sorry.
hey man. Listen, ain't a lot of people who can still. All that being said, ain't a lot of players that you can ask to do what he does though.
Hold on, but hey, at the end of the day, like as much as we criticizing Ben Simmons, the man's extremely efficient on the offensive end. He shoots 58% from the field. That's with a combination of jumpers and attacks to the rim. So at the end
Nigga,
of the
what
day,
jumpers?
hold on, but
What jumping he done?
hey, I consider anything mid range, whether you put it up as a floater, anything
Yeah,
attacking
he
the
close
rim.
on.
What I'm saying is he is efficient at what he does, and
Yeah.
on top of being an elite defender, on top of being able to guard multiple positions, you don't find point guards like that. He's one of the best playmakers
Just
in the league.
players, period.
So again,
He's
when you
really
have
a power forward.
The only thing I remember about Ben Simmons is him going ham on Chris Dudley that playoff year.
hold on, we got Sixers Daily in here. He could tell us the best.
Oh man,
Oh Lord.
What do you think about Sam Cassell going to the Sixers?
I
Yo,
love
can y'all
it.
hear?
I love it.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
bro.
Yo, I want to set the record straight. Stop shitting on my man Ben Simmons, dog. This man,
Man, hey, tell your man Ben Simmons stop to learn how to shoot then, dog.
man, fuck out here, Anton.
Tell that nigga to learn how to
Top
shoot,
five
son.
point guard in the league.
What'd you say?
What?
What?
He's a top 5 point guard in the league, nigga. You
I
heard
agree
me.
with
Outta
that.
here.
I
You
agree
a
with
top
that.
point guard, you don't know how to shoot. Boy, fuck out of here.
I agree.
I agree.
outta
He
here.
maybe is. He arguably is probably a top 5 point guard. I ain't
Outta
gonna
here.
cap
Nigga, I'll
on it.
take Lonzo Ball over that nigga. Fuck
That's
out
a
of here.
Top 5
lie.
point
You
guard.
lying.
Hey,
Lonzo Ball
hey,
is smaller version of him.
Take Lonzo
hold
Ball
on.
over that nigga.
Hold on. Second, I need to just shoot a king, bro. Bro, you was
What
shitting on my
up?
Sixers, bro. Like at the end of the day, the Celtics are the Houston Rockets of the East.
First of all, let's keep this shit
Y'all
clear.
niggas
If you
always,
gonna see us,
Shut
you gonna see us next season. So you gonna see us next season.
But y'all can't get it done.
First of all, man, listen,
Am
that
I
boy
wrong?
Barrett. Listen,
Y'all
I'm
niggas
telling you
been
this
at
right
Eastern
now,
Conference Finals.
Whoever that is, cook true, man.
man. See here, I'll cook you too. You can join.
Finals.
First of all,
Get that nigga
let's keep this clear.
That
Let's
I'm
keep.
with all the smoke. Fuck out here, nigga.
Hold up.
Get
Are
that
you finished?
nigga
Are you
in.
finished? You done? Are you finished? You done?
Let's go one at a time. Sixers Daily, what you got? Let's hear you out.
All I'm saying is, before I hop in the chat, I heard True the King start cooking the Sixers talking about we're done. As soon as we hired what's his name, Daryl Morey. But what I have to say is the Celtics, if anyone's done, it's probably the Celtics because y'all are probably the Houston Rockets of the East because y'all always one step away, but y'all can never get it done. Y'all went to the Eastern Conference Finals 3 out of the last 4 years, and y'all still haven't reached the finals. Well, next year, what's going to be different next year? Y'all running it back with the same team. And if anything, if y'all see the Sixers, y'all going to get cooked.
Are you finished? You done?
I'm done. You got it.
First of all, we got picks. We're not the Houston Rockets. First of all, we got 3 first-round picks. By the way, this year, you know that, right? You know that, right? We got 3 first-round picks this year.
Bro, y'all been having first-round picks since 2016,
and we've been better than y'all. And how many picks y'all had? Six. Hold on, I'll let you talk. Hold up, I'll let you talk.
You got it.
Hold up, I'll let you talk. First of all, how many picks y'all had? Come on, y'all blew it. First of all, let's keep this clear, man. Let's make this clear. If y'all had Ben Simmons we would still would have beat y'all. I'll give y'all maybe 5 games. Listen, you need a jumper to win in the playoff series. We ain't worrying about y'all. Y'all got Doc Rivers. That's leftovers, man. He didn't even want to be on the Celtics no more. Come on, man. He asked for a trade. What coach asked for a trade? What coach in NBA history asked for a trade?
Talk your shit.
Let me know. And he abandoned the Celtics, and look what happened. Brad Stevens did better than Doc Rivers when Doc Rivers was in the Clippers. Come on, man. You got Daryl Morey, Mr. Analytics himself. Come on, man. Pack him up, man. You ain't let Elm Brand do y'all job, man. You got that bum. You got that bum Tobias Harris. You got that bum Tobias Harris. You got that bum Tobias Harris. What he gonna do besides steal money? What he gonna do?
Y'all got Gordon Hayward.
Hold on, Sixer. What he gonna do besides take care of his family? What he gonna do besides take care of his family?
Talk your shit.
What he gonna do besides take care of his family, man? That man's a bum.
Taking care of your family.
I'm saying though. Listen, I'm not mad he got paid all that money. That's what I'm saying. But when you gonna do on that court?
Man, Gordon
I'm
Hayward.
glad. Listen, I'm glad a black man. I'm glad black man getting paid. But what he gonna do on that court? That's all. That's what we talk about. What he gonna do? That man's a fifth option at best. Come on, he a journeyman. He a journeyman. He a journeyman. So he not a journeyman. He ain't a journeyman. I mean, so he ain't been in five. He ain't been on 5 NBA teams in less than 10 years.
Bro, the only reason why he's been a journeyman because he's been replaced with other better players.
Man, he's a journeyman. He's at the end of the day. You just said it yourself. You shut your channel down. You eat your own self. You just said he was a journeyman, so you agree with me. He's a journeyman. You played a match player. You played a match player. You played a match player. A journeyman. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it, man. We ain't worried about y'all. Y'all got an old Al Horford, man. You got an old Al Horford out there. You got Drum B and B need be in fat camp. And Ben Simmons and Ben Simmons a psychologist, man. You need to shoot the ball. You need to shoot the ball, man. Come on, man. We got three.
Next year, we're gonna whoop your ass next year.
I guess.
Hold on.
First of all, you need to whip that mic back in shape. You need to whip that mic back in shape. You sound crazy.
Hold on. Trudy King, I do got a question for you, though. I do got a question about the Celtics. And I got a question about the Sixers, too, for Sixers Daily. The Celtics have had a lot of draft picks, but since 2016, they've probably only hit on about 2 of them out of like 10. So you don't have a really good draft record. A lot of the picks that you're making, they're not really panning out anyway. So what good are the draft picks going to do you this year in a draft that's already short?
Hey, man, everything takes time, man. Everything don't happen overnight. You know what I mean? Things can happen just like that. Listen, we seen a lot of teams go over hump and stuff like this. When Stephen Curry got drafted, right? Listen, it took how long it took that team to get to the championship. When they drafted Stephen Curry, that's when they decided, listen, we're gonna build a team around him. It took a while, right?
They were like fuck Monte Ellis.
Right, it took a time though, right? It took time, right, for them to get where they was at.
Hey, remember this though? They thought Steph Curry gonna be a bust because he kept getting those ankle injuries.
Right, but I'm just saying though, but they picked him. But when he got on that team, they was building. They decided either way, they decided to build a team around him. And it took time. That was a process. Everything don't happen over everybody's situation. And that's the other thing y'all gotta feel. Everybody's situation not the same. Everybody wins and it's obstacles and stuff. Everybody don't have the same situation. So how somebody win, they gonna be a same.
Remember, everybody got mad when they gave up on Ellis because everybody thought Ellis was the key to their team.
Right. But look, hey, they don't regret it now, do they? They don't regret it. They don't regret it now. But that's what I'm saying. We got 3 first-round picks this year in the first round. 3.
Unless you're in the lottery, it's not gonna really be much good.
I mean, but here's the thing that those are still assets though. But Lamont, those still assets that you can use.
Mm-hmm. Because there are teams
we got 14th pick and we got the 14th pick.
The Clippers can use some of them draft picks. I know
we can make him move up in the draft. Listen. I've seen Danny Ainge do amazing. Listen, anything. I've seen Danny Ainge. Hold on. You wish you had Danny Ainge in your team. I've seen Danny Ainge.
No, I don't.
One at a time, y'all. One at a time. So
hold on. I've seen Danny Ainge do amazing things. The KG Ray Allen trade. Even how he even got Kyrie Irving. I didn't see that coming. There was other teams that were trying to get Kyrie Irving. People forget that.
The Cavs. It wasn't hard to get Kyrie, bro.
He traded a hurt Isaiah Thomas for Kyrie Irving.
It was the Cavs, bro. Braun said, "Nigga, don't trade that nigga. Don't trade him." And
that was the biggest.
No, but I'm saying, but CJ, it was other teams.
Hard, bro.
But CJ, hold on, but CJ was other teams that wanted him. He had a list of teams that he wanted to go to.
It was the Knicks, the Heat, and the Timberwolves, bro. That's not hard competition.
Okay, but listen, here's the thing. Celtics traded a deal with a bad hip.
Right now, let's put True on the hot seat right now. What the Clippers? I mean, what the
Celtics
next year?
This Celtics need to get checked, bro.
Do, man? All this old talking you talking about, man. What they gonna do, man?
What you mean? The Celtics gonna do? We're gonna go to the final. We're gonna go to the finals and compete for a championship
every year.
That's what we're gonna do.
The what finals, nigga?
Hold on.
That's what we're gonna do.
What the conference finals?
Anti,
No,
hold
the
on.
NBA Finals, man.
Anti,
Hey,
hold
True.
on.
Hey, True, shut the chatter down.
Anti,
Shut it down, True.
Shut that
I
shit
just hold
down.
it.
hey, y'all.
Hold on, let
But
True. Let's hear True out. Let's hear True
here's
out.
the thing though. Why is
7-42.
Why are people saying that? Y'all say that every year. Y'all saying that every year, like we don't improve every year though. That's I don't understand.
How
We
do
don't
y'all
got great.
improve every year? How do y'all?
Come on,
But
man.
how did y'all improve from last year to this year, True?
What you mean? First of all, we made to the. First of all, this year we made it to the conference finals. Last year we only made it to the second round. What are you
But I'm
saying?
saying,
Right, so
but
how
I'm
about y'all
saying
when
though,
y'all made
like,
it to the
hey,
conference finals
like
in
Kim Folk
2018?
said earlier, y'all been in 3 of the 4 last conference finals, bro. Y'all haven't got over the hump. Why is that?
Answer this question. So all this, hold on. So we were supposed to beat them teams in them conference finals. We were supposed to win.
Bro,
Answer that question.
you don't play to
Hey
lose
man,
though.
No. I'm not saying you don't play to win.
when you
Because
throw out the
listen. You
ball.
mentioned. Hold on, it's not about. It ain't. Of course, we play to win, but I'm telling you, you act like we. You make it seem like we've been dropping the ball or something. Like we ain't been just like we didn't just losing a
I
better
mean,
team.
when you did that through the last 4 years, what else y'all been doing?
First of all, you a Sixers fan. You support. I don't know what you came. I don't know why you even like.
I'm just
Bro,
saying.
your
I'm
team,
just saying, True. Y'all should have beat Miami Heat this year,
exactly.
but
Y'all
y'all
should have won
didn't.
that series.
That's easier said than that's easier said when you look. Oh, we top
No,
heavy.
y'all was a better
That's
team.
easier
We playing
said.
like a better
I'm
team.
gonna tell you. First of all, okay. Was we favorites to beat the Heat? Yes, we was
So
favored to
it
beat the
doesn't
Heat.
matter
But I'm
about
gonna
being
tell you
favored.
exactly. But here's the thing, though, right? The reason why the Miami Heat beat us because they beat us because off of weaknesses. They beat us because they had better bigs
No.
and plus.
What bigs do they have, bro?
Bam! Oh, what big do we have?
One big.
What big do we have that we played?
Hold on. But here's a True to King. The question was this: it wasn't about how far you made it in the playoffs. It was about did your team improve, like roster wise.
It did improve. Okay, so Jaylen Brown. So all that time, right? Jaylen Brown ain't the best that he ever been, or Jason Tatum.
Hold on.
We got Kemba Walker.
But I'm not saying okay. That's what I'm saying. The Kemba Walker addition helped, but you lost as well because you lost Terry Rozier and you lost because y'all downfall was the fact that y'all weren't very deep. And when Gordon Hayward got hurt, you really lost your depth, and then you had to start relying on guys like Grant Williams to potentially carry you when. And if you got to start playing Grant Williams in the NBA playoff game this early in his career, big minutes, and you're gonna have
But here's the thing. But I'm getting to all that, right? You had a dude. Listen, Kyrie Irving. That Kemba Walker wasn't even supposed to be on the team. Listen, Kyrie Irving promised that he gonna sign back.
Man,
so you had to improvise after that. And then Al Horford leaving.
Like this,
what do you mean
come
improvise,
on.
bro? You saw that coming, bro. Wait,
Nobody saw. Listen. Al Horford wanted. Listen, Al Horford. Hold on. Al Horford wanted more money. Al Horford wanted more money.
Since they got rid of Isaiah Thomas and they had to keep.
Say it again.
What happened? Say it again.
Say it again, bro.
Since they had to cut loose, ever since they had to cut loose Isaiah Thomas and they had Jay Crowder, that Boston Celtics team, they was functioning at a super high level and was competing with LeBron in the East, and they didn't even have the talent. But the problem was Kyrie didn't like what LeBron had going on, and in all of the mind games LeBron will play. So he decided he wanted to cut bait quick, and the Celtics put together that trade. Since that trade,
Kyrie said he wanted to be his own man on his own team.
In my
Yeah, nothing to
opinion,
do with LeBron James. Y'all niggas, boy, I swear to God.
It kind of did, bro. It kind of did.
No, it did not. Listen, hold on. But let me answer that. Hold on. But let me answer that.
Anti, you can't blame Kyrie because
what
he wanted to do his
happened. But at
own
the end of the
thing.
day,
You can't
when
blame
they cut
Kyrie.
Isaiah Thomas,
but
they took
true,
a
this
step back.
also
When they
happened
went
too.
to Kyrie, and Kyrie decided that he wanted to play for his own team with Jason Brown, and he got these young kids playing with him. They wasn't the same team anymore.
You see how
They
that
took
shit?
a
You see how
step
that
back,
shit
and then they
turned out
took
for him?
another step back when they went and
How
got
that shit
OG
turned out
from
for him?
Carolina.
LeBron James was telling the Cavs, get that man to training camp, and I get him. That man didn't want to play with LeBron no more. That's on him.
True.
You want
I
to be
think
your
the worst
own
thing
man.
that happened, for that Boston team was when they made the conference final
Y'all
against
remember
Cleveland.
Kyrie's run.
No,
Hey,
it's
look
not
what
the
that
worst. That
letter.
ain't the
Hey, look
worst.
what
That
that
was the
letter.
worst. That wasn't.
That
Hey,
was
That was
though.
not the
look what
worst
that
thing.
letter.
How that the
Everybody
worst? How
think
that was the
there's
worst
some.
thing?
Because
They
don't cats
start
start
feeling
feeling
themselves.
themselves. They thought we don't need no damn Kyrie Irving.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
they
first of all, y'all hold on, stop. Y'all
Everybody
gotta
talks
stop. Hold on,
about
hold on,
how
hold on.
Kyrie getting inside of his
Let me address this. Hold on. Let me answer. Let
soulmate.
me answer all that. Y'all gotta stop all these narratives, dude. Like, let's keep it all the way real. You talking about the same dude? You talking about the same dude that couldn't even communicate with LeBron James and how he felt about being on his Cleveland Cavaliers, so he actually demanded a trade, right?
Well,
And
LeBron
then,
wouldn't give a
and
fuck
then, hold on.
anyway,
Let me
bro.
finish. Let me finish. And then he said he want to be his own man. Then, and all of a sudden, I'm gonna resign with the Celtics. He lied. He lied. That's what he said of his own mouth. That he said he's gonna resign to the Celtics. Then he gonna team up with KD, where you're not gonna be the man. So what are you talking? Like, he's a
Bro,
contradiction, man.
wait,
Like, we gotta understand he's not consistent.
True the King.
I'm
It's
listening.
true. Bro, he said that before the season, though.
I don't care. You still lied though. Don't sit there and say you're gonna do something and then I'm gonna do
So,
it.
okay, so
You
throughout the season, you still expected him to resign throughout the season. You still
why
expected
not?
him to
Why not?
resign.
It was a good situation. He was in a good situation. He was in a good situation. Everybody
Bro,
not
who's
gonna tell.
leaving?
Listen,
Who's
hold up.
leaving,
Let me
bro?
talk. I'm gonna answer that. No, hold up. He had a good situation. And nobody gonna sit there and tell me he was not in a good situation.
Was it really? Was it
How
really
was
a
it?
good
How it was
situation?
not? You gonna be a great okay.
Was.
You,
It was when Eagles messed it up.
That team was good when he was playing, but the minute he went out, Terry Rozier, your book, Mark,
niggas started balling.
Niggas
right,
started balling.
but here's the thing. Right.
On their contract year.
Right, but here's the thing though.
Smart.
If Kyrie would have resigned, Terry Rozier was gonna get traded anyway.
Yeah, like.
So what are we saying? He was gonna get traded anyway.
What about the other guys who feeling themselves out like
who feels the type of way? You gotta make that known too, because everybody here probably don't even know this probably besides Lamont. You know, Jason Tatum and Kyrie got the same agent. They talk almost all the time.
That's right.
And that's Jason Tatum's team.
I'm talking about Marcus
So Jason
Smart.
Tatum, man, Marcus Smart. Listen. Here's the thing. Marcus Smart Listen, Marcus Smart has a strong personality. He has a.
Alpha.
I'm not gonna compare. Listen, he's not. I'm not gonna say an alpha, but he has a strong. Like, he's outspoken.
Alpha mentality.
So he gets into it.
Mentality, but not
it's not about. I mean, of course, yeah. I say, if you want to call it,
that nigga ain't no alpha.
He's not no high head.
Now Marcus Smart and them talking about Marcus Smart was upset that Haywood came back because he thought, man,
that's a lie. That's a lie. Y'all gotta stop with these narratives, dude. That's a lie. Listen. There's nobody in the league that has. There's nobody in the team that has a problem with Marcus Smart. You just lie. That's just lies, yo. You gotta stop listening.
Hold on.
You gotta stop listening to people that be lying.
Hold on 1 second. We got a new person in the chat, man. I want to hear what they got to say on this.
New people.
Hefe Sports Media. I mean, that's what we do. We grow and new people come. So we're gonna hear them out. Hey, what's good? Hefe Sports Media. What you got on this?
And your daughter a hoe. I heard about your daughter selling pussy.
Bro, this the type of niggas we be. Type of shit that we be going on YouTube.
Come on, man.
Bro, I knew this nigga was destroyed, bro.
Anyway, I just want to say this. True, I like Marcus Smart. I think he's a good player, but sometimes he can be feeling himself way too much, thinking he's
y'all gotta stop. You listen. I'm gonna be real with you. Y'all listen to a lot of bullshit, yo. Like, I'm be real with you. No. Marcus Smart. Listen, Marcus. Hold on. Marcus Smart knows his role. Let's not forget Marcus Smart was a top. What was he, a number 5 pick in the draft? Number 7?
Lottery pick.
He was number 5.
He was the highest point. He was the top point guard. He was the top. Hold on. He was the top point guard in his draft. Well, hold up. Let me finish. He was a top point guard in the draft, and he embraces his role. He was the best point guard in college in his class, and he knows his role.
Bro, it wasn't much competition though.
All his college season, he was.
I mean, who else was?
Hold up, I'm telling you. But listen. He was one of the best players in college, right? And now in the NBA, he got transition. He's not the guy no more. He's doing that very well. So he doesn't have an ego. A lot of people, it's hard to tell somebody to be.
Who you want? Do you want Marcus Smart or Haywood?
First of all, Hayward is going. Hayward. First of all,
get the fuck out my team.
Why y'all want Marcus Smart to leave? You do realize a lot of listen. A lot of players will like. Oh, you do realize a lot of teams will like take Marcus Smart right now, right? You do realize that, right?
Because
They
ain't
can have
You do realize that, right? I don't know why y'all talking bad about him. Like he will help a lot of teams out.
They can have that nigga.
I'll take him.
That man Marcus Smart, my man Marcus Smart is a very versatile player, man. Y'all don't like it.
Man, fuck out here, man.
Sixer Daily, you don't know what you talking. Marcus Smart better than majority people in your team. Hold on. Sixer Daily, Marcus Smart better than majority people in your team, man.
let me ask you this.
Hold on. He's not better than Ben Simmons. He's not better than Joel Embiid. He's not better than Clyde Pierce.
Yes, he is. Marcus Smart is better than Bias
He might
Harris.
be better than Josh Richardson. He might be.
Marcus Smart is better than Bias Harris. What are you talking about?
True.
I mean, hold on.
You think in a 7-game series that Boston team structure, how the structure is right now, going to beat Brooklyn?
I think so.
I don't think Brooklyn gonna be all that, bro.
I honestly think so. Here's the thing: that's what you see on the Celtics is not the final product, dog. We already know. Then A's know what he had to do.
Because you came on here a couple nights ago saying your boy Tatum gonna outplay Kevin Durant.
I didn't say that. I said he gonna have a tough time to deal with. And I said, okay, if you want to be honest, right? If they let's say the team they got now, right, with KD, just add KD and Kyrie, right? I still pick the Celtics over them. Oh, honestly, here's the thing: we never see them play together. That's the thing. Y'all getting hype over a team y'all never seen get play together. Listen, I remember when LeBron James went to Miami, and it was like everybody thought they're gonna go 82-0. Or what?
No, nobody thought that.
Hold on. That was the narrative, though. Hold on. But let me finish. Okay, but let me finish. I'm trying to make a point.
Go ahead.
Everybody, even if you didn't think they're going 82-0, everybody thought they're going to have the best record in NBA history, right?
Right.
Look what happened in game. What happened in game one when LeBron James first? What happened?
They lost, right?
Hey, can I say something?
They lost.
Can I say?
They wasn't invincible.
I feel the same way about the Brooklyn Nets because that's my team, right? But
Bro,
every time I say the Nets can't win the championship because they haven't played together yet. You know what I'm saying?
Chemistry. You're right.
They think I'm a
volatile
like
personalities, bro.
I don't know how KD and Kyrie gonna work. They haven't played together yet.
Exactly.
So
that's what I'm saying.
I can't really pick them to win a championship automatically. You feel me?
Everybody putting Brooklyn over the Celtics. Like that's
right.
That don't make any sense.
Me personally, bro, I'm taking them OKC teams KD had over this next team he on.
We don't even know what they're going to do. We don't even know their team going to look. We don't even know what their team going to look like.
I'm just saying this, true. Your Boston team is not a bad team. They got good players, but when it comes down to the stretch in those couple minutes, they bad basketball decisions.
Okay, but why nobody seen that to any other teams though? Why nobody seen that with Denver when they had their problems? Why we the only young team that get all this criticism though? I'm being real though, because I hear a lot of different hate. Because I'm being real though, I see a lot of different hate on the Boston Celtics when there's other teams in almost the same position, right?
Bro,
true.
That's in the same position.
I ain't say that on Denver. I ain't say that on the Clippers.
I'm not saying you. I'm just going off that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm just going on general. How it's crazy how we get in the same. Why we like, dang, we all been this and all this crazy may be, right? But it's teams in the same position, right? What can they do to get over the hump? What can they do? They only like a couple pieces away, right?
Bro.
So what? Come on.
You're the one spicy.
Hold on. I'm not. We can't spend this much time talking about the Celtics.
Right.
We know what time it is.
Yeah, bro.
The Celtics are the one thing that I will, based on looking at the Celtics situation, they have some issues. They have to figure some stuff out with very little wiggle room, and the draft is not going to solve the problems that they have, especially if they're trying to win it all. That's not going to solve it. So. I mean, they got Romeo Langford. That's a good prospect. Carson Edwards is a good prospect. The big man is a good prospect. But if you're looking to win it all, these picks got to transition into actual player. So hopefully they can maybe finesse a move to get a big man over there. I want to see if Christian Wood wouldn't be bad.
I saw that Christian Wood.
But like I said, we just gotta wait and see what they do. The
one thing
is they do have Danny Ainge, and that's something that a lot of teams wish they did have. So we can leave it at that with the Celtics. So I think they did a good situation. But the Sixers are also still in a good situation too. I'm not gonna shit on them as well. They in a good situation.
Yeah, they.
Man, the
Man,
Sixers don't win the East
let's
next
get
year,
back talking
man.
about Houston and this new head coach.
I mean, I don't know really what else to talk about. We all touched on it. I mean, honestly, I mean,
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to talk about that. There's a rumor going around out there saying that now that Daryl Morey has found a home with Philly, they said his first task that he's been given is to trade Al Horford. What do you think that he
Man,
can? What can he finesse? What can he finesse?
Man,
Bro,
listen.
hear me out. Al Horford, they're gonna trade. He's gonna trade Al Horford to either Sacramento or New York. That's
For
what
who?
I'm saying.
For who?
'Cause look, a report came out
Hey,
yesterday that the Knicks
Sacramento
are
got some
open to.
good players.
You gotta say the scenario. You gotta say the scenario. You can't just say that like that's like.
The thing is, it's not about who he's gonna get. It's just about clearing that salary out.
Nah, listen. I'm not. Why would Sacramento is trying to? I don't know what Sacramento trying to do. To be honest with you though, they really not that far off like that. They're not really if you look at the talent on that team, they're not bad.
I think they just have the wrong coach.
They just in the wrong conference.
Well, they gotta be healthy. We gotta see them healthy.
They in the
Didn't
wrong
New York
conference.
saying they wouldn't take bad contracts right now?
Exactly.
You trying to tell
They
me?
take
So
bad contracts.
my thing is Sacramento. You taking up? So you basically saying you take up 3 years?
True to King. This is what they said. I'm gonna give you the exact statement. It says the Knicks are reportedly open for trading for undesirable contracts in order to acquire assets like draft picks and young players to go into the future. They say they have more than $60 million in cap space. So what they have is they have a lot of cap space that they need to use. So and again, so what they're trying to do is they're gonna take those undesirable contracts, but in return you're gonna give them assets like draft picks. So
right, but I'm saying they go for the Knicks, right? Okay, I'm like I said, that's what I'm about to go off. The only person that's reasonable is the Knicks. But my thing is, what is the deal going to be exactly? You can't just sit there and say, "Is Al Horford here?"
Here's the thing. But here's the thing with the Knicks because they have $60 million in available cap space, the money doesn't have to equally match. It can be the money don't have to match up equally because they're open.
Right, but I'm saying, what you gonna give up? Like, what can you like?
So
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like.
They probably have to give up.
Because the Knicks won draft picks, right? So if the Knicks won draft picks, and I guess Sixers what do they need? Like it's like you can't just do it just to do it, right? Because we all know it's a bad contract, and you need something to get rid of, right? Because you know he's not playing up to that contract. But what do you want to get in return?
You may see a veteran team on the Knicks, and they may end up being. You may see
Isn't the Knicks like half the roster going to free agency? I think they just have like Julius Randle and the young kids under contract.
Nah, I don't want Julius Randle.
I think Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis got more.
Bobby Portis has a team option, which is going to get declined.
Yeah, like most of that team is gone.
They probably would opt in just to trade him to us.
No, Bobby Portis, the team going to decline him. He don't got a player option. He got a team option.
No, he's saying the team's going to accept it to trade him.
Oh,
is Todd Gibson? Is Todd still in contract? Todd Gibson?
I think they free agents too. That's the thing. A lot of them are on like 1 year.
You did a Sixer, but I'm saying though, like you a Sixer, you want to get Todd Gibson?
I mean, as a backup center though, just a backup center.
That's even worse. That's even worse, yo.
Give me a couple of their shooters.
Years, but like
they do
that's
have
overworked.
though.
Who the shoot? They don't got no shooters on the Knicks.
They got Reggie Bullock, Wayne Ellington. They got that young cat, Damian Dotson. They could hit some shots.
Agents. They all free agents.
Yeah, man.
Wayne Ellington still has another.
Man, that Al Horford deal. Listen, I'm gonna get real. I'm gonna be real. Daryl Morey could get rid of Al Horford. I'll be impressed.
So they say that. Go ahead.
No, you can go ahead, Lamont.
I was just saying that the three teams that I'm seeing that could use Al Horford that could make a trade. You got the Knicks, the Timberwolves, and the Golden State Warriors.
I don't think it's going to the Timberwolves.
I don't think it's going to be the Warriors. I don't think it's going to be the Warriors, but.
Hey, can you imagine?
What about
Warriors better not do that, man.
What about Al Horford to the Hornets for Terry Rozier and Cody Zeller?
I don't want no fucking Al Horford.
Actually, hold on. If you can make the money work, which I think with Terry Rozier's contract that could work, but I just don't know if Charlotte's willing to take on that long-term money like that. That's the thing. Especially when they're
for a while. So
hold on, y'all trying to get Sixers trying to get Terry Rozier. Like, what he gonna do for y'all? Man, I ain't. So, like, I ain't gonna hold you. let me stop hating though, man. I like Terry
Yeah, stop
Rozier,
hating.
man.
Stop hating. Stop
All
hating.
jokes aside, I like Terry Rozier as a player. I think
Devontae
he gets too
Graham better
much.
than his ass.
The Sixers
Who?
want more shooting. They want.
Devontae Graham better than
Yeah,
him.
but he is a scorer. But he is a scorer that can give you like he's a consistent scorer.
I don't think he's that consistent.
More consistent than Shake Milton. He's more consistent than Shake Milton, and he plays a better defender.
He's not
And
a
he got
better
more.
defender.
And he got more. And he got more experience.
What about that shooting guard in Sacramento?
Buddy.
They're not doing that. They is not doing that.
Yeah, a lot of people,
Buddy Hill. They gonna get Buddy Hill. Come on, Lou. Come on. Yeah, that'd be the biggest robbery of all. That one be one of the biggest robberies of all time.
The only way
I ain't gonna hold you though. Sacramento will leave. That'd be like, all right, Sacramento, we leaving, relocating. They did something like that.
Bro, but if it's anyone to get Al Horford in exchange for Buddy Hill, it's probably Sacramento because they're front office stuff.
Y'all ain't getting no Buddy Hill though. Y'all wish y'all get Buddy Hill.
We get Buddy Hill if we trade Tobias Harris.
Did Buddy Hill just fall out of rotation completely, or did he just get?
He a six man. He
fell out. He
just
just fell out of the coach's favor. From what I heard.
Another thing Morey has to do, he has to get Richardson out of there too. I don't really like Richardson, bro. He's not really a good fit with the team.
I mean, now that's more realistic to get rid of, honestly, though. Josh Richardson.
He's like 27.
He is a solid player, but he's not what they need for that team.
Right. I be honest with you, though. All jokes aside, though, Sixers can change it around. It just if they can do it, if they have the right people to do it. I ain't gonna sit there and hate like that. I ain't gonna sit there and hate like that. I like Monty Thibault. He don't get talked about enough on the Sixers team. Probably the most underrated player.
We talking about
Monty Thibault. He's the most underrated player. He's the most underrated player on the Sixers.
That's true.
Not really.
That's true.
Really.
What are you talking about? Yo, shut your tail down, CJ Daily.
Bro, I watch every game this season. I'm gonna tell you this why, because especially against the Celtics, there's times that he hurt us on the court because he's not gifted offensively.
But here's the thing, though, his defense is
great. His defense is great.
Right, but his offense gonna improve though. His offense gonna improve though. Like he see him hit shots and stuff. Like he's not
if he can get a jump shot, he can remind me of like a young Nicholas Batum.
Right, his jump shot is improving though. You can see his jump shot improving. So it's like he ain't like no Lou Dort or no Andre Robinson or something. You know what I mean? Like he ain't gonna hit you that bad.
Yeah, all he needs is a little jumper.
Right, but they wasn't sagging. Like people don't be sagging off him like that. You know what I mean? He ain't that bad of a shooter.
No,
so
he's not someone you sag off of though.
Yeah, like so he I like him a lot though. I liked him when before. Like he could be probably the best perimeter defender in the NBA one day. Like he's that good of a defender.
Yo, like, Lamont, I got a question. Lamont, I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
You saw that report about the Clippers trying to get Rajon Rondo?
They not getting shit.
I saw it, but again, every time I hear something come up with the Clippers, my thing is how do you do it? Because they're $9 million over the cap, and they don't have no real way to open up more space to sign anybody.
So Rondo getting like more than
anything you hear with the Clippers is probably false. Any rumor that you hear with the Clippers is probably false.
Rondo on one big Ron, man. You can't.
And on top of the fact that they're still eating $17 million on the books from Mo Harkless. So they're really
the money came from Mark Stein though.
Yeah, I mean, you could be interested. Now go make it happen. That's the hard part.
Right. They gotta get rid of Pat. They probably gotta get rid of like
Pat Beverly. Definitely has to go. And if you get Pat Beverly,
they're trying to get rid of him anyways.
Somebody said the Lakers been too quiet. Yeah, the Lakers been too quiet. They don't want everything out there.
Clippers got no space in their cap.
Oh, we got Bees. Bees just hopped in. Hold on, let's hear from Bees.
What up, Bees?
Bees, what you got on all this?
Hey, thanks, Lamont. I appreciate you moving the topic off them bum ass Celtics.
Oh man! Hey yo,
I'm just playing true.
Oh man! We can go chilling. We chilling, man.
What you think about that? Some of them coaching moves and GM hires.
Hey man, I think it's great. I actually like the Daryl Morey move, man. I think I think it gives Elton Brand a little more rope as opposed to firing him. So I'm okay with that. It may actually help him.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's just a check on Elton Brand and his decision making going forward. Not that Daryl Morey is the greatest, but now he got to raise his game,
That's true.
right? So if he do his job, Daryl Morey got to go.
Eric
But
Ocasio, I saw you in the chat, man. Jump in.
I got a quick question about, but who hired Daryl Morey? Elton Brand?
The owner.
The owner did.
The owner,
So this,
Josh,
but
Josh Harris.
Is he president of basketball operations?
that gets confused. That president of operation GM gets confusing, man. I swear, man.
No,
like,
what that mean is I owe you too much money to fire you. I have to pay you, and I gotta go hire somebody else. So I'm gonna hire somebody else to check your ass.
yeah, but at the same time, it's like it's like Elton Brand not really doing his job. Like, I have a problem with that in any situation because, like, okay, who's responsible, who's not responsible for certain moves? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's doing what exactly?
Hold on, let me tell you his exact role.
Take the fall on that.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you his exact role with the team. He's the president of basketball operations.
Yeah.
Elton Brand is staying on as general manager, but that's common. Most teams have a president of basketball operations and a GM.
Right.
So I mean, all that is it just alleviates responsibilities from Elton Brand. Like now he can focus on his job purely, and Morey can do his job. And at the end of the day, Morey is a good basketball mind. He's made some silly moves, but he knows what he's doing. I'm not going to take that away from him.
Yeah, he made it. You know what? I can't. I mean, he ain't the worst.
One thing you got to give to Morey, he's not afraid to pull the trigger on something. He will.
I give him that. He take a lot of risks.
Sometimes he might be.
And I know players love that because the player knows, like, all right, this guy in the front office, he is trying to make the team better.
I don't know if this is the real ticket TV, but if it is, hit the link.
That's not the real ticket, but I think he's on live.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I think he's live right now anyway.
Yeah.
Damn, why y'all keep playing?
That's a fake ticket,
What you
man.
niggas up here with all these fake accounts, bro?
Yo, weird.
I think there might be some other people that's behind on these fake accounts too.
Come on, bro.
No, it's called copycats. But I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care because look, as long as they stay in and they watch the video,
get them views up, man.
Get them views. That's all. I appreciate it.
It's time to crack down.
Man, listen, bro, I got a message last night, bro. I got a message from a fake and on my IG. I'm like, who the fuck found my IG, bro?
Y'all weird, man. Let's not even talk about that, man. Let's get back on the topic here, man.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, what's gonna happen? We talk about it, and then more people start doing it. So I don't really care about it.
Yeah, man, but they're more. I mean, that's the only thing I get confused sometimes because like now it's like, okay, who gets credit, who don't get credit? You know what I mean? Like Jerry West gets credit. Like Jerry West is the consultant, and he gets more credit than the GM.
In all honesty, though, I don't think Elton Brand really made like the actual moves. I think it was other people in the front office. I think Elton Brand is just the voice.
I think he got that Jimmy Butler. I think he did that Jimmy Butler deal.
I don't think he did that Jimmy Butler deal.
But here, that's the problem. You see, that's my thing though, right? We had to ask questions like that. You know what I mean? I have a problem with it.
It's really deep. I was rooted in our front office. It really is like.
I'm not just saying to the Sixers. I'm talking about this any other team that got that situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fact. Because Daryl Morey might be.
I mean, but any move that happens is gonna be blamed on the general manager. So the general manager,
I know, yeah,
he should move like.
But not necessarily. But like
move that he don't even make.
Right, but not necessarily. People blaming some of the situation on Jerry West. He's not the GM.
Exactly.
I'll say this though, if they
so it's like it gets tricky, man.
The blame's gonna be directed.
Like a lot of people can't even name the Clippers GM. What up?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It gets tricky, man. It's confusing, like.
Exactly, bro.
Hold on, is Casey is Caldwell Pope with Clutch?
Yeah.
He
was the middle man.
Yeah, a report came out saying that LeBron wants to make sure he gets paid in this free agency. So,
but the Lakers,
it's a good chance he probably won't be with the Lakers then. If that's the case,
he going to the.
He's gone.
One thing about Bron, he gonna get his boys paid.
No, KCP gone, bro.
Trey Simmons, Luke Walton, Trey Simmons for Zion. Yo, shut the channel down, man. That don't even make any sense, man. That don't make any sense, man.
Bro, shut the channel down.
That's not even a real scenario. You got like at least put some like a realistic put some players on that. You know what I mean? Some on max player, some on a rookie deal, man. Shut your channel down, man.
Bro, they just want attention, bro. Just don't even pay attention to them.
Put Lonzo. If you're gonna do like a real scenario, okay, Pelicans, okay. Let's say, it's not gonna happen, of course, but okay. You got to do probably like Ben Simmons with Zion plus with like what made like a little Lonzo Ball and like what's the center name? The athletic center,
Jackson Hayes.
Jackson
No, you
Hayes.
talking about what's what he name? He played for Texas.
Wait,
No,
so
yeah, I
Jackson
said
Hayes.
Jackson
I'm talking about Jackson Hayes. That's what I'm talking about.
wait,
Jackson
wait,
Hayes.
I got a question, y'all. I got a question. Yo, I got a question. So are the players coming back December 22nd, or is it going to be January?
Nah, it's
I
gonna be
think
December.
December. Yeah, December.
I think
Bro,
they pushing back on it, but that's
they
Nah,
might
it's
put
gonna.
some
So
players
they're
want
gonna play.
January.
They're gonna play that Christmas
The
game.
players don't want to start that early, but that's what the
Bro,
league saying.
that's Russian. That's Russian, it, bro.
Hey man,
They
they
gonna get a
agree.
lot of players hurt, man.
They gotta agree on it, John. Though, man. So
Yeah.
hey, it is what it is. Chris
Man, they
Paul,
gonna
like,
get a lot
hey,
of players hurt.
Chris,
That lockout season when they had all them condensed games, bro, a lot of players got hurt, bro.
hey, Chris Paul, Kyrie Irving, man. You know what I mean? They, you know what I mean? They agreed on it. You know what I mean?
Wait, so is
I
it official
mean,
December 22nd?
it's a weird spot because you got teams like the Knicks. They really haven't played in almost a year. Then you got teams like the Lakers and the Heat.
Now they've been playing though. They've been doing like team practices and stuff like
But
that. They've been
I know they
playing.
have
playing
real
like
games
NBA,
though,
real
like
NBA
real
They're
games.
not
games.
playing the games though, but they active at least. You know what I mean?
But it does put
It's
like
gonna
the
be looking
champs
like
and
pickup games though.
the title
The
contenders
Warriors,
in
bro.
the spot.
I mean, the Knicks trash. The Knicks trash anyway though. So it's like I mean, it is what it is though with them.
The Warriors, though, they've been resting.
Nah, no, they've been Listen, they've been doing team practice and stuff, man. Clay, I mean, I think the Warriors gonna be fine. Klay Thompson coming back, you know what I mean, with a vengeance. I think, you know what I mean. Klay Thompson. I mean, you can't go wrong with Klay Thompson.
You think the Warriors are a real threat to the Lakers or not?
It depends. It all depends what moves both teams make.
Yeah, that's facts.
But but the thing is though, I may edge the Lakers over the Warriors is because of their size.
Yeah,
that's the thing. The Lakers' strength is one of the Warriors' biggest weaknesses. You know what I mean?
And
So
plus,
what
if the
team right
Warriors
now
can
can
make a
really combat the
significant
Lakers?
addition without giving up
it all
bigs,
depends on people. It all really depends on what other teams moves they make. So that's why I like this off season. I like this off season and this draft because it's a very mystery and it's like, hey, you gotta do your.
I don't think there's gonna be any crazy moves that are made though. Because the offseason gonna be a little short.
I mean, the Sixers play how they need to play, and the players need to step up how they need to play. They will be a very dangerous team.
What's free agency gonna be? A week? It's gonna be like 2 weeks of free agency, right?
You know what I mean? I think
pretty much.
I think a lot of moves gonna be made though. They're gonna be a lot of people gonna be pulling that trigger.
Then they got to report
Within
the
2 weeks.
like the next 5 days after they sign.
If the free agent team, I like it like that because now it's like you gotta make a move. You gotta make a move. Simple as that. Boom. 1, 2, 3,
It's
go.
gonna be real sloppy basketball out there, bro.
Yo, Lamont.
Yo, what up?
Yo, can we touch on some NFL real quick?
Yeah, I wanted to touch on before we get into the NFL. We did want to touch on just briefly about Magic Johnson and the Dodgers bringing another championship from another.
Man, that's epic.
LA. So right now they got the Lakers and the Dodgers as champions. That's big.
Now, all they need is the Rams, bro. The Rams are
They over with. They over with, bro. They ain't making no.
Oh, you said the real. Oh, you pushing it. You pushed it, man.
I mean, hey, they looking good. They looking good this year.
Man, they look out garbage, man. They not even make the playoffs, man.
But they 4-2, bro.
They're not making the. I'm gonna tell you why they're not making the playoffs. They got two. They're not better than the Seahawks. They're not better than the Cardinals.
Hey,
well, they might be better. They might be better than the Cardinals, bro.
Even they added teams in the. I know they added team in the playoffs. They still ain't gonna make play. Yo,
shut your channel down. You said the Seahawks good. Shut your channel down.
They are good.
Hold on. Let me hear from
Yo, bitch,
shut your channel down.
This nigga don't know nothing about football.
Let me hear from what does that do with What does that do? What does that do to Magic Johnson's legacy, man? Because now,
as a man, it just builds it up, man, even more, man. As a executive owner, know how to you know what I mean, make them decisions, how to build a team. You know what I mean?
Just added more hardware, man.
You feel me?
Add more hardware, baby. Add more hardware, man. He got an MLB and an NBA ring. Woo! That boy.
He's
That
just
boy
a winner,
cold.
man.
Hold on, he got a WNBA ring too. Oh, he do.
Right,
Yeah,
with the Sparks.
With the
With the
squad.
Sparks,
LA
yeah.
Sparks.
Man, that man got a WNBA.
Hold on,
Man, he
is he
a ball.
affiliated with the Sparks? I didn't know he was
You said what?
affiliated with the Sparks.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
whatever year they
When
won, he
Big
was
Celeste
affiliated
was
with them.
playing.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I
Yeah,
think
I don't know if he
I
still
think
is
them
though.
winning. I think them winning helped the Lakers.
Yeah,
It
but
just
it
bring
took
more. It just bring more juice to LA.
Yup.
Yep.
You know what I'm
it took
saying?
that
It
the
just
LA teams won.
Even though that
You
dude, you
know,
seen that dude that called Corona and all that,
yeah,
and he
yeah,
still took
man.
it to your picture. Yeah, you out of pocket for that, man. That was out of
yeah,
pocket.
no, that's fucked up.
I'd
Ever
have
since
smacked
that
him. I would have
LA
smacked. Yo,
won
I ain't
all
gonna
the
hold you.
years.
I'd have smacked him when he was smooth sitting down. What?
He on his Rudy Gobert shit.
Hey,
Hold
check
on. What did
this
he
Yeah.
though,
do?
man.
What
Hey,
did he
hey.
do?
The
He
dude
caught
Justin Hunter had COVID. Like they told him he had COVID at the 7th inning, and he still came back and still took the team picture.
Oh yeah, you can't do that.
You
Hey,
gotta
hey,
check the
hold
whole
up, man.
story out.
Hey,
It's
this
crazy. It's
boy,
That's
this
wild,
crazy,
boy,
bro.
this
man.
boy got with it for 7 innings.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
Yeah,
wild.
he was already playing though. So I mean,
yeah, he
Nah, but
playing.
still that like when you that's not cool though, man.
no, that's
You
still
gotta go
foul
through
though, man.
guidelines. I think they probably gonna get fined for that though. Maybe I don't know.
Oh yeah, he gonna get fined.
Cause,
I mean,
MLB told him not to go out there. He did it anyway.
That's
Yeah,
one small
they
the team
probably
will
thing.
get fined. The player get fined, and the team will get fined.
That's not
Probably.
I mean
that ain't
they probably caught it already though.
man. It's on. They were talking about on first take and all that. That's irresponsible.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's crazy as hell.
hey, that's on Major League Baseball, dog. If
Yeah,
he
of
had
course.
COVID, he should have never been on that field to start with.
Word.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? How you call a
Yeah.
motherfucker in the bottom of the 7th to say you can't go out there and you about to
I
get
don't know. That's what.
killed, dog?
Hey man, you done? What you mean?
The game
But they
almost
won though.
over.
They won that shit. That's epic though, man. They won the World Series. It was almost
They
close.
made a lot of good moves, man. They got Mookie Betts now. They let go of shorty
Yeah.
ass. I forgot his name. He with the Padres now.
Well, you said pre.
Nah, not Puig. What's dude's name? Damn, he signed a huge ass contract with the
Right.
Padres.
Baltimore
Yeah, them
Orioles got
baseball
it.
contracts be
Right.
something else, man. When I be seeing
Oh, the
them,
third baseman.
Yeah, man. I mean, I
Yeah,
wish I would have played baseball, man.
everybody said it was a mistake letting him go, but see,
Word,
Mookie
man.
Betts on the
Man. If I have a son, man, he playing baseball, man. I don't forget all the other stuff. He playing baseball and soccer, man.
Well, yeah,
Playing
and them deals
baseball,
be long. 10 years,
baseball ain't
400
no
million.
joke though, bro.
that's
man.
for
He
Them,
sure.
playing
them,
So
them
yeah.
baseball.
kids, bro, they be
Guaranteed
training all
money,
year
man. We
round.
getting playing baseball, man.
Baseball hard, dog.
It is hard,
It's
but
hard to
listen,
make it in
hey,
baseball.
I'd rather
hey.
get hit in the head by a motherfucking baseball than a nigga 260, 85 running fucking 4-4. Motherfucker running
Yeah,
4-4 in the
Hey,
40, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nigga
Nah,
running
Oh,
baseball
4-4 in the
hard
hell
40,
though.
nigga.
no.
well, you got Josh
Come on.
Norman. You got him getting
Yeah,
stiffed on by a grown man out there,
Derrick
man.
Henry up here stiff arming the shit out of niggas, dog.
Or I'll be like red off a Friday.
Football finna be
No.
obsolete in a couple more years, bro.
Who? Derrick
Motherfuckers finna
Henry?
stop letting their kids play that shit
Nah,
because it
bro,
ain't
nah.
working.
You
Yeah,
said
dog.
football? Nah,
Nah.
that's American sport, man. I
Yeah,
think
that's
it's always
American
gonna
sport,
be.
bro.
It's American sport, man.
Nah, hell
so what he
no.
say?
It's embedded. It's embedded, man.
It's
And it
embedded,
made
bro.
it.
They used to say the same stuff about baseball.
Nah, baseball ain't basketball. Don't disrespect us like that, bro. Don't
No, I
disrespect
said,
us like
no,
that,
you
dog.
mean football?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Don't
People
disrespect us
still
like
play
that, dog.
People still play
Nah, I
baseball
mean,
though. It's
it's
still
from the optics, it's a good game to watch. I'm talking about from like the quality of players, bro, because parents is real deal keeping their kids from playing that shit.
Man, I
That's
can't
true.
tell shit. Niggas still
yeah.
coming in the league at a high level.
But you're not
I
you're
still
not gonna start seeing effects till like 10 years down from that, because the people that's in the league coming in the league now, bro, what they like my age. That's like 97.
Hey, dog.
Shit,
And
hold
another
up,
thing.
Kyler Murray took what? Less deals to come for
yeah,
Nah,
baseball.
that's what I'm
He had
saying.
a
You see a
nah,
baseball
he
lot of
did.
deal.
time.
But
Nah, he
he wasn't
didn't.
as big as a
Kyler
baseball
Murray had
prospect
a
as he
but he
was
had a
though.
baseball. He had a contract.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
still
but he
have
was gonna
Nah,
be a AAA player. He didn't have no guarantee he was gonna make the majors.
Oh,
He knew he's
nah.
better than
Remember the
football.
majors changed the rules to match his. He was gonna get 25 million to go to the minors.
You're right. He still turned
Yeah, but
that
I'm
down.
saying he thought he in his mind he thought he wasn't gonna make it to where he would make it in football.
Yep.
That's
And,
why he
and
oh,
he
made
that
the
probably
nigga is
switch.
right.
small. That nigga is
Hey
small,
man,
bro.
but still though, like playing. I don't know, man. You can't be doing sport. Well, you can't be
I'd
doing
rather
sports
be a
no
role
more.
player in baseball collecting $100 million than be a star quarterback in the damn NFL.
Well, you ain't gonna collect no $100 million in baseball if you're a role
Yeah,
player.
no, you can't. You ain't gonna be no man on role player.
I'm about to say he collect that shit in the NFL real fast.
Nah, I mean, shit.
Shit, $100 million. That what them nigga deals is
Some
now.
of them
Shoot, I'm
contracts
saying ain't guaranteed money.
be doing basic shit.
You right, shit.
Everybody in baseball.
You got you can get guaranteed money. You gotta negotiate though, like Kirk
Them
Cousins.
quarterbacks
You know
don't
what I
get
mean?
hurt like that, bro.
Like you got guaranteed.
That shit flag football, man. Stop repping that shit.
Nah, don't play with the NFL, dog. You ain't gonna do it like that,
You still get hurt in the NFL, man. There ain't no game
right now.
Hey,
The
there's one coach that nobody's talking about, and I think he might slide under the radar if this team don't do good. Nobody's talking about Van Gundy and what he gonna do with Zion.
I don't think he's gonna do shit.
I don't think he's gonna do nothing.
They not ready. They not ready.
Man, only thing he gonna do is show Zion how to do a behind the back move on the court with long sleeve t-shirt. Y'all see that video? He teaching you to do a behind the back full court, man. Yeah, I ain't know about remote stand Van Gundy, man. He had his
I just
time.
don't think he moves the needle.
If that's James, hit the link, man. Jump in the chat. I don't
Come on, so I cook your ass, man.
Hey, Lamont.
Yo.
Hey, Van Gundy only gonna help Zion if he can keep him away from the Twinkies.
Man,
hey, don't play with Zion like that, bro.
Like he getting bigger and bigger every time I see him.
Hey, Elder's in.
Metabolism slowing down.
Elder, hit that link. Yeah, get over like 30s and shit.
Van Gundy, man. His time is past, man. That man was a GM and a coach, and he still couldn't get the job done, man. He's just horrible, man. His time's over with.
Was because of the white.
The white wasn't always wrong about him. The white wasn't always wrong about him.
Hey, maybe he get Zion out of them John Stockton shorts.
Give me that.
Yo, Zion, like I don't know, Zion. I'm very intrigued on what Zion gonna do, man. Zion keep in shape, man. He can be the next Charles Barkley, man.
He's nice. You don't even really have to run plays for him. He just gets the buckets through the game. So he's nice.
And he like to compete, man. Like he has this, like
he a hustle guy, yeah.
He could be the next Charles Barkley, man. I mean, low key, they got defense.
Like their young core.
The defense sound like he's similar to Charles Barkley a lot when you think about it. He's very similar.
Is you gonna do that video, dog?
Charles
Barkley is overrated.
The Charles Barkley thing? I don't know. Because I really like Charles Barkley game, so I would never say he's overrated.
Okay. But I'm telling you this, Zion game and Charles Barkley game is kind of similar, man. Defense, always the defense.
No.
He doesn't have the back down game.
I say Zion hustle. Zion hustle more. Zion he hustles way more. He got more energy.
On defense.
Hey, he don't got nowhere to skill Chuck had, dog. Nowhere near.
Offensively, I say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, athletically, Zion got the edge. Athletically, even though Charles was very athletic.
Hey, 300 pounds, he's more athletic than a lot of the small guys.
Zion is freakish. Zion is freakish. Like oh my god.
Yeah, for 30 games a year.
Yeah.
His body not gonna be able to sustain that, bro.
Now all he gotta do is. Nah, he just gotta keep himself in shape. The funny thing is it's not even a fat. He don't got a lot of body fat. That's the crazy thing about it.
That's a big ass nigga.
Yeah, he gotta keep himself. He still got weight. He still got to maintain that weight because he's jumping around like that. You know what I mean? So he got
to work on his landing. He lands horribly.
Hey man, that nigga one cheeseburger away from being an Eddie Curry.
Oh, don't do him like that.
He's
bro.
more muscle than body fat.
Do him like
I think Zion gonna be determined how to. I don't think his mindset gonna get there.
Hold on, True. It's supposed to be James. I want to see if it's a fake account. James, just let him in the chat.
Say Lamont.
Why?
Hey, somebody using my name on your page, bro. That's why I came on this bitch.
Hold on, James. So hold on. Now that we know that I'll block the fake one then, since I know that's you.
Hey,
'cause
Lamont,
Yeah,
look on
listen,
hey, Lamont.
hold up.
Look on
My
my
shit
phone.
got a purple initial, Lamont. Lamont, that nigga shit got a pink. You know I don't rock like that, nigga.
Yeah.
Lamont, block all them stories, bro.
My nigga got a pink. And listen, my initials not even much in on my pants though, Lamont. Lamont, my initials is a J, dog. What the fuck you doing over here trying to troll a nigga like that for trying to make my name bad?
Bro, but
Hey,
who is
Hey,
no,
James,
no,
show you,
bro?
bro.
Who is that, dog?
Hold on, James. While you here, what you got on some of these coaching moves? Like, what you think about the Paul Silas move and like Daryl Morey going to Philly? What you got on all that?
Hey man, listen. Hold on, Lamont. Hold on.
Oh, he jumped out the chat. He said, "Hold on."
Nah,
and
he
jumped
Say
probably
at
be
work.
at work, bro. He probably be at
Oh,
work.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Bro,
probably just.
Lamar, who is this?
Hold on,
Who
he
is this
back.
nigga making all these checks, bro?
Lamont, you need
Man,
to
don't worry, man. Ignore it.
I don't care. I don't care, y'all. We don't. Like I said, we don't care about it. They giving me views. I
Hey,
appreciate
listen.
it.
What you say? What Paul Silas with it?
He went to Houston, the coach.
No, Steve Silas, his son. Steven
Yeah, not
Silas, his
Paul
son.
Silas. Steve Silas. My bad. Steve
Oh,
Silas.
all right. Salute to the chat and pan over here, man. You know, y'all cook with us, everybody cooking together. So listen, this is what I want to say. What his son did for the league for them to give him a job? That's what I'm trying to say about but Cassell. Why they could have gave a job to Cassell, man. Sam Cassell waiting for a position.
James, I think Cassell. See, if you look at the timing, I think Cassell turned the job down, so they went with their second option, which was Steven Silas.
Oh, all right, I got you. Well, listen, let's see how he works. Because I ain't never seen him coach in the NBA. You know, he probably got something to give because his daddy taught the game like that old school, but let's see what he brings to the table. As far as Daryl Morey, I mean, yeah, the boy Murray from Houston going to Philadelphia. I think they're trying to make a move to get Doc some help over there for strengthening up those players because they really don't have no star caliber players besides Joel Embiid that can create for itself, you know, get it on the block. But if they could develop Ben Simmons into a jump shooter and more of a focal point on and a two-man team with Joel Embiid, you still need another shooter. So do they still have Shake Milton still on the table? You know, they might put some pieces around them. But hey, that I don't trust Daryl Morey, bro. He might try to play that small ball, and I think him going over there with the schemes that he have, trying to keep up with the Golden State style, man. You got to have your own style in this league. It's cool to copycat certain things, you know what I mean? But once you try to build your team like another player, like another team in NBA, like he tried to do Golden State copycat, it shows that shit don't work, bro. You gotta have your own identity.
Right. You gotta find something to beat that. And
yeah,
you
you gotta have your own
I think
identity.
he learned his lesson, bro. He learned
So
his lesson.
you know, him and Doc might pair up good because Doc old school coach. You know, if Doc get in his head, let him know what we missing, what we need. That shit could work out for him. You feel me? I was at work and I just got a notification because I've been working doubles. That's why I be having to get up early in the morning. So I got 3 doubles back to back. When I don't be on there, I be just kicking. I'm saying nigga in your chat room with my name. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? So that's why I jumped on the panel just to let you know, man. Niggas pulling off a CJ or whatever. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Not the real CJ, but I'm talking about how they did CJ putting his name out there, talking about this me. And I got people in the chat saying, what's up, James Ticket, and the other dude, Steven Brown, salute to all y'all niggas, man. But that ain't me, dog, that's in that chat room, bro. I just had to come clear that up.
Nah, James, hold on, James. We picked up on that quick. We knew it wasn't you. Like I said, we ain't that goofy over
but
there.
listen, bro, I'm always listening to Lamont. I always support your channel. It's just that when I be at work, I done snuck off in the back. I'm like, this nigga trolling me. I'm pissed off.
James, we know the real ones when they come in. Like I say, we know the fake accounts. We just don't like giving it too much energy because the more energy you give it, the more they're gonna do it. So you might as well just ignore it, and then they eventually go away by the next couple of chats. They can't keep that up, managing multiple accounts just to troll. That shit get tired.
You're right. And you know, I'm new with this shit, Lamont. I'm not good with technology yet. You know what I mean? This ain't my type of cup of tea or whatever. So I'm still getting familiar with this type of shit too, you know? So I'm glad y'all was able to detect that shit, bro. Because like I say, if niggas doing it to me, they could be doing it to anybody that we fuck with.
Hold on, there was somebody made a fake account for me. There was a fake one. I mean, I've seen fake accounts for me all over.
It was a fake ticket in her.
Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is. Like we can't really control people because it's so easy to create an account.
Yeah, you're right. But listen, Lamont, this what I won't tell you though.
Yep.
Listen, bro, you're doing a good job, and that's how I know haters gonna come out when you got that vibe that you got. You always dropping content, you doing your thing. I be peeping you out. You know what I mean? So the
James,
haters
we
gonna
got to
come
get
from
you
under that
on,
rock.
James. You don't know, man. You gonna blow up if we got to get you getting some more content out there, man. You got to hit me up.
I got a lot of content, Lamar, but listen, let me tell you the difference between me.
Yeah,
I got 6 kids, man, 3 girls and 3 boys. Now, if I just quit my job and concentrate on that, I appreciate all the donations, but that still ain't gonna pay the bills that I got on my table. So I gotta get it where I get in, and I'm sorry I don't be dropping like I should.
No,
but hey, bro, I'm off this weekend.
James,
so
I'm gonna show you the
just look
secret.
for a
I'm gonna
lot
show
of
you
heat this weekend.
Hit me up because I'm gonna put my number in the private chat for you.
I got your number in my phone. I locked it in there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, make sure you
Remember
text
you
me. I'm gonna
gave
show
it
you
to
the
me. I
secret.
still got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the secret sauce on how to get all your videos prepared so you don't gotta be recording all the time.
I got you.
But just hit me up.
I got you, man. How y'all doing, though, man? I love what y'all cooking on, bro. Keeping the spice, keeping us relevant.
Sir.
Like I said, the haters gonna come out. That's how we know we're doing something. So let them keep poking, and I'm gonna step on there.
Facts.
They keep poking me. I'm gonna poke their ass back. You know how I rock.
You know how we do it anti, bro. For real.
You know
That's
how
why I had to come on here and clear my
like
name because
poking
I don't
back.
want y'all to think that's me bullshitting, fucking with nobody.
Nah, James, we know you don't be on that. We already know,
man.
I'm too old for that bullshit, dog. So I'm gonna give props where it's due. And like I said, salute to all y'all, man. I'm always
James, one of these
tuning in.
days, we gotta get you here on the hot seat about this Chris Webber thing, man. You got some questions to answer.
I may want to get him out of there, man.
Hey,
I may get you out there, James.
Hold on. Let James talk. Yeah.
You come off around 5 o'clock every day, right?
Yeah.
Saturday, I'm off. We're gonna debate on that. Have your shit together. I'm calling you out. I'm coming with 2 Dracos. I'm coming with a Glock 23 and a Glock 30. Have your shit together.
Hold on, James. You know we put up cash prizes for the winner, so you better come prepared.
Hey, man, listen, I don't need all that, man. I got the history in the back of my mind. Whatever you want to talk about from country day to the end of his career. You want to talk about the Detroit and Philadelphia days when he was 15-6 and 21-6? We can still do that. My dog wasn't even a vocal point. When he went to Detroit, Lamar, you know he wasn't a vocal point at Detroit. And that nigga still was giving you 21. He wasn't a vocal point at Philly. He still was giving you 15-6 with AI before they shipped him out the door. But I'm saying, though, dog, when that knee blew out on him, what he did when he came back in 2004, Dallas thought they was on a high horse because they beat us in 2003. My dog slapped their ass back down. Like I say, I'm ready, man. This shit is easy when it comes to my dog. This shit is easy when it comes to my dog. And I got the head-to-head matchups. Remember, 20-9, Dirt and Whiskey. So bring what you want. You can come out with that little Russian if you want. I'm rocking this time. I'm gonna beat him up like
hold on. James, did you see my video earlier today on Michael Jordan?
Man, I seen that shit, bro. Let me tell you something, Lamar, bro. You keep doing what you doing, and guess what? We're gonna keep having a good old debate. That's why I like when you come like that. So that gives me something to eat your ass about.
Roger.
Listen. 5 o'clock said that month I'm not picking up no shift because I done worked 4 doubles this week already, and I got 1 more day. So have your fucking day clear, bitch. I'm gonna hold your ass hostage. I'm putting you in maximum security, nigga.
Snap.
You're gonna be 23-1. You're gonna be 23-hour lockdown, 1 hour recreation when it's done.
Hey, yo.
Talk your shit, James.
You're gonna say Rebinga. You gonna think I'm Rebinga in this bitch trying to get up out there. Scarface style, nigga.
Yeah, yo.
Let's do it then, man.
You know, 5 o'clock. I'm not gonna run no smoke. I'm not taking no shifts because this is my 3rd day. What? Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I work a double from 11 to 12. So I'm putting like 13, 14 hours, man. Like I said, if I ain't had as many kids, holidays one coming up, the corona slowed me down. So I'm trying to get a lot of that shit back. Like, so everybody just keep their head above water. People who going back to work to get their money again. Much love to y'all, man. And look, just stay strong, bro. Because we going to get through all this shit together. We just got to stay as one. We got to stay as one.
Hey, but James, and also, make sure y'all let Anna know. There's somebody running around with a fake page with her same name and everything, too. That motherfucker already hit me up on IG and on YouTube. So I don't fuck with her like that, but it can still trick a lot of people because for a minute I couldn't tell the difference. So,
Lamont, look,
like I
y'all
said,
doing a good job,
ain't
bro.
crazy.
You
This
ticket,
shit crazy,
LB,
dog.
all y'all, bro. Everybody who got a page that fuck with us, y'all know what it's here for. So when we having fun and they be on our channels listening to us having these good old debates, sometimes we turn into a ribbon match. Sometimes it get a little tense, but you know one thing is still all love with me, man. I ain't tripping on none of this shit.
I already know.
So what I'm trying to tell you is, long as we keep doing what we doing, them tight niggas gonna be snooping around us. That let me know we doing something good. So keep pushing, man. Keep on cooking.
Right.
Yep. Appreciate it though, James.
And I'm
Thanks
gonna
for
help you
checking in.
flame him. Next time I see that nigga in this bitch, I'm gonna help you flame. That's why I blocked him. I blocked that nigga. When I seen the name, I'm like, how the fuck then you got Steven, Brown, Salute, and Ticket? What's up, James? What's up? I'm like, man, that's not even much me. Who the fuck is that? Who the purple motherfucking cancer hoe? What the fuck is wrong with
Damn,
this
that's
nigga?
crazy, bro.
Niggas out there fucking with us, Lamont. That's what I'm telling you, dog. So you know you're doing something good, bro. Just keep that same energy, though.
Yeah, what up, best
Long as you
fighter?
know you're doing something good, let them come around. We're gonna step on their ass.
You already know.
Got best fighter up in here.
Hey, so listen, this is what I say. What you think about that shit, though, Lamont? I don't think Daryl Morey can help Doc because of his style.
Me neither.
The way he put his teams together. Now,
Yeah,
just put it
man.
this way.
Nah,
You think
he's
he gonna try
good.
to get
He's gonna be
James
good,
Harden?
bro.
I don't
think
think
he
it's a. To be honest, I don't think that it's a good fit. They don't coincide with each other's styles. Doc is more traditional. Morey's more analytic based. And so maybe they think opposites attract, and maybe it can work from there. But I don't think they fit well with each other. That's my thing. I don't think it'll work.
Man, Doc just trying to get a bag, man. Doc just trying to get a bag, man.
Doc hate analytics.
Hey, Doc got a lot of rebuilding to do because, like you said, with Ben Simmons not being a threat from the outside, how you gonna what point guard you gonna try to mix and match? I know they're gonna try to go for a trade. They're gonna try to mix and match to get somebody over there to help Embiid and Simmons. But how many people that can opt out and go for the trade like that? How many people willing to trade assets to get people over there, huh?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on how many pieces you need to get you over that hump. If you're not far from it, I'll go with it. But if you need like 3-4 pieces, I wouldn't fuck with that. Because Embiid is a stepping stone, don't get me wrong. And then you still got Ben Simmons. So I just think if you put Ben on the power forward like he was at LSU, because LSU had a point guard to take the stress off of him. Man, nobody want to hear that 6'9", 250, bitch. I slap
Come
your
on, man.
Hey,
Get him out of here, bro.
Hey, I thought he was gonna be on some basketball. I see he.
That man is troll. That man one of the biggest trolls.
He only keep that 6'9", 250. That nigga straight hoe keep saying that shit.
What up,
What's up, baby?
What's good, James?
What's that with it? Hey, bro, I've been saying you catch bodies lately, nigga. I've been peeping y'all out. I've been working these 3 doubles, 4 doubles, bro. I've been catching y'all. I've been seeing y'all catch the bodies like that. I'm mad I couldn't be a part of it. And why the fuck KJ keep snooping his stupid ass around? Get his ass flame going like that.
Yo, KJ ain't won a debate yet, man. I've never seen KJ win a debate.
Nah, hey, true. That's real talk. That nigga don't never win nothing.
KJ no better come on. KJ no better not to come in here though. We listen, man. KJ
that nigga like a cockroach. You spray raid on that nigga, you come back, he done ran.
Well, that nigga KJ still a good cook, man.
I ain't never seen a roach with 9 lives. I seen cats with 9 lives.
They got nerve to come with the same points, the same argument every single time. Like get cooked.
True, you know the saddest thing in his mind, that nigga really believe he right, bro.
Fucking
right. Something wrong with that man. Man, I cook up. People like this all the time. Man, I cooked all y'all on the panel. You ain't cooked nothing. What are you talking about, man?
You ain't cooked nothing.
I'll be like, y'all know time I was on ticket channel. So yo, give me a one. Give me a one.
Hold on. Hey, y'all boys in there picking on CJ, KJ, man. Didn't he don't
No, we ain't picking. No, we just cooking one of the debate. No,
hold on. We got to do our head-to-head before we wrap up the show today. So I need to know who has any beef right now that they need to air out. We got to set
Lamont. Hey, Lamont.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, Lamont, let's set it up, baby. Let's set it up.
Let me go and introduce myself to everybody in the chat. Tell that nigga Ultimate to come in expeditiously.
Hold on. Let me drop the link. Hold on, let me drop. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, let me drop the link for Ultimate.
and I do
No,
mean
no.
expeditiously.
That nigga said expeditiously.
Oh
nigga.
man, Ultimate just
See,
got
he
caught
about that
out.
drama. He been catching vibes
Oh,
stuff like that.
Ultimate about to
Hold
challenge.
on. We hold on. Let's make sure we call Ultimate out so he don't say, "Hey, Ultimate." You talking about the Ultimate in the chat? See here.
Yes, sir. I want that nigga right now. Hey, y'all.
Hold up, see.
Hey, y'all. Hold on.
Expeditiously.
Anti, I don't want nobody to say one word. I don't want nobody to say
Hold on.
nothing.
But see here. What's the debate on? What is the debate on?
So this nigga told me on Ticket Channel, I got tired of talking to the nigga. I told him jump in the chat. He told me Wilt and Hakeem was better than Jordan offensively and defensively. I must see this nigga.
Hold on, I think he's trying to get in. Hold on, I gotta have to kick somebody out. Hey, who's willing to drop out?
Hey, Lamont, listen, Lamont, I'm at work. I'm gonna be listening though. Let's see here cook.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let Ultimate
we got
in.
the money on the line.
Yeah, there's gonna be the $25 gift card. No. Actually, today's gonna be we're gonna make it the $50 cash out.
I ain't got cash out, Lamont.
All right, hold on. We'll do the gift card then. We'll do the $25 Amazon gift card then.
Nah, nigga, send me my whole 50, nigga.
Hold on, but James,
make quick work.
James, they already prepaid. That's the thing. They already perfect. Like it's either the Cash App or it's either the Amazon gift card.
Lamont.
Hold on. We'll just do this then. Two Amazon gift cards.
That's all I'm about to say. Just give me two.
Okay.
Hold
on. Hold on. Ultimate, the chat is open. The chat is open. You got to come in.
He about to get this
Bring
work.
that nigga in right now.
The Ultimate. Hold on. Let me drop it again. Hold on. The Ultimate. You've been called out for a debate for the $50 in Amazon gift cards.
Ultimate about to get cooked, man.
Hey y'all, please, I
ain't saying shit.
I'm
not gonna say nothing.
In our head-to-head debates, nobody can talk. You by yourself. It's so
you by yourself. CL. Listen, CL, you gonna be by yourself, man. It ain't. Listen, we ain't no
anti-CJ Lamont. Y'all niggas know how I get down. I don't need no.
CL, you over here, you gonna get that. You gonna get that over here. You gonna get that. It's by you. You by yourself. By your head. You know what I mean?
yourself on the debates. We didn't have multiple debates over here, so
listen, man. I'm a champion up here. You know what I mean? So like, listen, I know the rules. You know what I mean?
Nah, nigga, you done lost the last two, nigga.
No, I did. I lost the last one. I ain't lost. No, I didn't. No, I did not.
CJ.
Who I lost to besides CSB?
You lost to Espanol last
CJ.
That wasn't back to back though.
Hey, Shooter King, you lost to me, bro. You remember that?
CJ, I wasn't back. CJ, but I wasn't back to back though.
CJ, look
no, that wasn't back to back.
I'm saying I lost to SB and I beat the one dude.
No, you beat it. You got lost to an Espanol dude. I forgot the nigga.
That's SB. I think that's SB.
Hold on, let's fix this baby. Hold on. I'm trying to get him to come in.
What's up?
Hey,
get that
CJ,
nigga
you
in the chat, bro.
You better tell these boy about your big bro, man.
Hold on, the Ultimate. Hold on.
Ultimate.
Hold on. Let me try to get the Ultimate in here. Hold on, the Ultimate.
Lamont, tell that nigga come on, man. I gotta get my son out the tub, man.
The Ultimate in the league.
That nigga probably stopped watching, bro.
Y'all know this ain't gonna take long. I make quick work.
He was just in here. As soon as
what's your beef with Ultimate, bro?
I think that nigga got scared, bro.
I don't think you want that. I always don't think you want that work like that.
Everybody saying the Ultimate ran.
I don't think Ultimate want that work.
I told a nigga, I'm tired of typing, man. Just jump in the chat. I was on Ticket Channel. I said, jump in the chat, bro.
Hey yo, Ultimate don't want that work like that. You ain't even really seen Ultimate on panels like that.
Free $50, man. This is a free $50.
Ultimate a typer, man.
Hey man, these gift cards mine. He just
the Ultimate, man. Listen, the Ultimate more of a typer, man. He a typer.
Man don't know nothing about Mike, man.
Ultimate, man. Don't tell me that you're the first person to run on FYF Sports, man.
I'm mad he said world champion,
bro.
Lamont, I'm gonna get a nigga a few more seconds. I gotta get my boy out the tub, man.
Man, Ultimate, man. You can't go out like that.
You gonna duck that smoke like that, bro?
Coming, bro.
Hey, yo, Ultimate.
What's good, Best Fighter?
Hey, yo, what's
what
up,
up, Best Fighter?
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Man, why Ultimate duck like that? Run, Ricky, run.
Hey, man, where all these fakes come from?
We don't care.
Hey, Best Fighter, what's good, baby?
Hey, what's up, boy? What's up,
Hey,
man?
man, I got niggas on the run like the police, huh?
Yo, Ultimate, stop typing. That man, Ultimate, stop typing and everything, yo. Come on, you
Man,
can't.
old
I don't
man,
want to hear your mouth again,
let's be honest,
Ultimate.
man. The older man don't know basketball, man. You gonna win anyway. He don't know basketball, bro.
Hey, CJ.
Man, that man said world champion Kareem.
CJ. You know
Yeah,
how your bro,
he a fool for
CJ,
that.
you know how your bro get down, man.
I'm mad he
Y'all
said
ain't heard
world
how I've been
champion though.
flaming niggas
I'm
up
mad
down
more he
there?
said world
Hold on,
champion.
the ultimate. We're gonna give you another 30 seconds to hit the link, and we
That
gotta find
nigga ain't
two new
coming,
contestants.
bro.
I mean,
Hey,
if
Lamont,
Ultimate don't come, then who
Lamont, I
debating?
ain't on that nigga time, man. He better come on. I just told y'all niggas I can get my boy out the tub, man.
That nigga ain't coming, bro.
This
Get
one gonna
somebody else,
take
man.
long.
Yo, that man
That
stop
nigga ain't coming, bro.
typing.
He ducks
Who
smoke.
debating tonight?
Hey, yo, Ultimate, I don't want to hear you talk no more, man,
Hey,
about
T,
this.
I
You's
mean,
a ducker.
Lamont.
Yo, what up? What up?
You didn't hear
Scared money
how I
don't make
flame?
no money, man.
Hey, y'all niggas didn't hear about how I flame Nick T in 0.3
Yeah,
seconds?
man.
What
They
was
see talk
that?
all that shit in the
God.
comment section, then bitched up when he came on the panel.
Well,
Hey,
it's different
hey,
typing, man. That typing is different when you be up
hey,
on
hey,
here, man.
Yeah, it's
hey,
different.
true. It's
That
different when
shit
you
hit
get in here
different.
face to face, nigga. It's
Yeah,
different.
that shit
Well,
hit
hold on.
different.
Wait, hey, well,
Yeah.
hold on. Well, see Hill. He wins by default. You don't win the gift cards by default. Does anybody have any beefs with C Hill?
He said
Does
he don't want to.
anybody?
No, hey,
Hold on.
Lamont, I ain't tripping about this
Lamont
gift
No,
crazy
no, no.
for
card,
I
man.
that.
I
want
ain't
you
tripping
to. I
about
want you
that.
to get a debate still. So if anybody has a beef with C Hill, now is your chance to
Oh
debate
Hey
no,
him.
man,
fuck
they
it,
better
no
come on,
default,
man.
bro.
I just told y'all niggas I gotta get my boy out the tub. Whoever
Man,
wants
go
smoke,
get your
let's
boy.
go right
Nah,
now.
go get your boy out the
Don't come in
tub,
here
bro.
talking about what's up. Just let's get right to the money.
Go get your boy out the tub, bro.
Yo, Ultimate, yo, you ain't out of pocket. Now you gonna sit there and say something. Nah, it's cool.
Ultimate
Hey
was
Lamont,
You
all in
out of
the chat.
pocket.
hey,
You
put
out
that
of
nigga
pocket.
Monday out the tub, man. I'll be right back. Save me
All right,
stop.
all right, C Hill. Hold on. We
You
gotta
out.
He
find.
said, "Nah, it's
Hold on.
cool."
We need two new contestants for the
No,
debate,
this
man. If
shit.
anybody got any beefs with anybody, that we can get cleared up right now.
Ultimate, you
We want
bogus.
all the smoke.
Hey, Lamont, man, we waiting for that part two.
That's coming.
Hey,
We don't got to talk
Yeah,
about
Man.
it.
man,
It's
we definitely
coming.
waiting for the
Hey, yo, Anti.
Hey,
that's all I'm waiting on, dog.
Hey, Anti, we waiting for the part two. I got my
That's all
popcorn
I'm
waiting and
waiting on,
everything.
bro.
Ultimate said, nah, he ain't defending well. Man, come on, Ultimate. You can't go out like that, man.
See how left
You
Ultimate
can't.
popped up in the messages.
Bro,
Yo.
block him, man. You whoop his ass,
Man,
bro.
nah,
Block
bro.
him.
I
Yo,
don't
I ain't
respect
gonna
you no
hold
more,
you.
Ultimate. I don't
Use
respect
a
you no
He
more.
deserve to get blocked,
hoe.
bro.
Yeah.
I
Use
respect
a
y'all's opinion. I respect
hoe.
your opinion. Iron Body said I got beef with you, the king.
Uh-oh.
Oh
I'm
man.
not, I ain't
Bring his
talking about,
ass in, man.
Hold on, hold on.
hold up. I ain't talking about the Celtics either. So if you want to see
Uh-oh.
where the,
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at
If
Iron
you
Bite.
want smoke, come in the
I
chat,
ain't,
Iron
I
Bite.
ain't, I ain't, I ain't talking about the Celtics. So hey, if you want to sit there and try,
Get that nigga Rex.
I ain't talking about the Celtics. So hey, if you want to come up if you want to,
Yeah.
Get that nigga Rex.
Hold on. We need two
Kenneth Wright
contestants
said he
for the
got beef
debate.
with anybody who say the Bulls ain't the best team ever.
Who said that?
I mean, they not, though, for real.
Kenneth Wright. He got to be talking about the 72 and 10
hold on.
Bulls.
Kev Rice said I got beef with anybody that doesn't say the Bulls ain't the best team ever.
If we think about it, the Celtics and the Lakers are the best teams ever because they got the most
He talking
championships.
about single
They
year.
not.
Like,
They not
he
the
got to
best
be
team
talking
ever.
about that
Kenneth Wright,
74 and
hit the
10
link,
team.
man.
They
You
not
got
the best team ever. They ain't the best team ever. What
I
you
don't
talking
think he's
Wright,
about?
hit
saying
the link.
franchise. I don't think he
Yeah,
Yo, you
mean
that's
got
what I
the
mean.
franchise.
That's what I mean. The franchise.
got the
He
whole
don't. I don't
government
think he
out
mean the
here.
franchise. He mean.
Kenneth
I
That man
Wright,
think he
got the
hit
mean
the
whole
the
link.
government
72
name.
and 10. Yeah.
Yeah, the franchise.
He gotta be Pacific though. We don't know if he talking about 72 and 10.
Yeah, we gonna clear it up. We
I
gonna clear
think
it up
he
as soon
is.
as we
So it
come
ain't no
in.
way he think the
Use the
Bulls are the best
hoe.
franchise ever.
I
That
That
shit
know.
man
is crazy.
got Gray Stully on.
Hey, I got
I'm
beef
from
with the best
Chicago.
part of this. I'm gonna let
I ain't
that
finna
shit
say that.
slide though. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Whoa. You got beef
All
with
right,
who?
hey, let's go.
Uh-oh, who are they? Is
Oh
that
yeah, I
CJ?
need this. I need this.
Is
If it
that
ain't
CJ?
basketball, I ain't trying to hear it, CJ. All right, hold on.
Shit,
Tyron Church
I
talking
guess it
about
ain't basketball.
Tyron Church.
Kenneth, I
That's
ain't seen you hit the
basketball.
link.
I'm cool, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, he said not
Tyron.
the best franchise.
Kenneth Rice said, "Give me
That's
15
cool.
minutes, man. Get out of
He
here with that,
talking
man.
about the
Y'all don't want no
72 and
smoke
10
for real,
Bulls.
man. Y'all know y'all
15
see.
minutes.
Nah,
Listen,
CJ,
man.
hey
Listen.
CJ, you should be having smoke with Will and Anna for real shit.
Hey,
They
let's
don't,
not talk about. Let's
We
not
ain't
talk
talking
about
about
that.
no
Let's
dude's
not talk
don't
names,
about that.
man.
smoke, man. We don't
Let's not
talk.
talk
We
about
don't.
that.
Listen, man.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
We ain't saying these people's names as
We're not
irrelevant,
talking about
man.
that, man. The best part, we're not talking about about that. That's right, bro. We're not
Man,
talking about
we ain't talking about relevant names, man.
We're not talking about that, man.
Man, we can't get nobody. I be seeing my
You know
comments.
what
Y'all
it
be
is
having
though?
all that
They
smoke.
got True the King up here, man. They don't play no. You gotta come correct, man. You gotta
Bro,
come
fuck
correct.
out
You
here,
got.
bro. You're not about nothing. You're not about nothing.
Hold on. I got one of my homies right here. I think he about to jump in the chat. Jayed.
CJ versus the worst fighter. Oh snap!
Hold on.
Worst fight will fuck his ass up though.
Hold on. What up, Jayed?
What's up, man?
What's good, man? You got smoke with anybody in here? They say something crazy?
Who got smoke?
Hold on, we got to come up with a debate. Hey, I put money on Jayed in any debate.
Is this Jade, the dude that went on Ticket Channel?
Bro, if you wanted, but what's the debate topic even about? Like,
I don't know, man. We got to come up with something.
Dude in the comments talking about the Bulls or the 72-10 Bulls are the best team ever. He say anybody.
Oh, yeah,
for sure.
Hold on. We got another person in the chat. Who is Nicholas?
That's probably a troll, bro.
Who's that? What you come into debate?
Nah, I ain't got no problem.
You chilling?
Oh,
you better act like
you
you
know.
know.
Here, bro.
Scared money don't make no money, man.
Hold on.
Anybody got smoke about LeBron?
Act like y'all better act like y'all know when y'all
LeBron not the GOAT.
And y'all niggas
LeBron not the GOAT.
Hold on. Nicholas, what is your argument for LeBron? Are you saying he's the GOAT? Like, what's the problem with LeBron? He don't get his respect.
Right now, I ain't gonna lie right now. He ain't the GOAT right now.
I wish James was in here. That'd have been a good one.
Top 3 right now.
Hell no.
Okay.
That would have been more than
he's a role player.
Yo,
James, fuck out.
Yo, is that Anna in the chat?
Hold on, I don't know. It's like a fake. It's so many fake accounts. I don't know.
Bro, that should look just like her account.
All you have to do is screenshot, y'all. It's not that hard. Like,
No, you know how if she was calling us bitch ass niggas, that's how you know it's her.
You guys are all little boys.
Yep.
All little boys.
Bro, y'all niggas stupid, man.
But we ain't talking.
While we waiting on somebody to take a debate, Jair, what you think about
what up, Raul?
Steven Silas? What do you think about Silas getting hired on to coach the Rockets?
What I think about who?
Silas getting hired to coach the Rockets, the young guy.
Paul
Silas' son.
Solid. I think that's solid, bro. I think the Rockets they got a lot of problems, and he might help out. He might be able to balance egos. They're gonna listen to him. I think D'Antoni couldn't balance the egos, and he just let James and Russell do whatever, and he was just trying to like patch. He was just trying to basically fix a broken house with tape. That's
put a band-aid on the gunshot wound.
That's all you got.
I think Silas is gonna be cool. I mean, granted, I'm gonna give him a chance. He's deserving of it. That's all I got.
Man, hey, yo, guess what? Fuck that fake ass Farnsworth Bentley looking motherfucker, man.
Wow.
Fuck they hire him for.
Hold on, Best Five. Hold on, that's something we ain't gonna do, Best Five. Hold on.
I'm just trolling. Relax. I'm just trolling.
Okay.
Relax, man.
I'm about to hold on, man.
Yeah, he
what
ain't
you
all
talking
that.
about though? What you talking
But
about?
he do look like Farnsworth Bentley though.
That's disrespectful, man.
He look like Kevin Ollie.
Disrespectful, man.
When I first seen the picture, I thought it was Kevin Ollie. I'm like, how the fuck he get an NBA job?
Oh, you talking about?
Oh, wasn't Kevin Ollie in the NBA for a little bit?
Yeah.
Nah, as a head coach.
Nah, he played on. Oh yeah.
Nah, he hooped in the NBA. I don't know if he coached.
Kevin Ollie was the head coach in the NBA for a little bit. Yeah, he was.
Nah, I don't think he was the head coach.
True, Master P, man. Look at.
Hold on, let me find out. Kevin Ollie was a head coach before he went to UConn.
A head coach?
Yeah.
Shoot,
I think it wasn't very long.
They got Steve Nash as a head coach.
Was
Why not? You know what I mean?
I don't think Kevin
Anybody.
How y'all think Steve Nash gonna do?
Man, he gonna do average.
That's the train, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's a train wreck waiting to happen, bro.
Yeah, they had a better shot hiring Master P, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna be real with you, man.
Like, said Master P.
They had a better shot hiring Master P, man. At least he played in the league before. I mean, hey, I don't know, man.
My man said Master P.
I mean,
It's
Steve
either
Nash
gonna
is
really
really
good
good
or
online, bro. What are you talking about?
Nah.
Like no limit Nets.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't coach in the NBA. No, he just coached at Utah.
No limit Nets.
Y'all were right about that. Hold on, we need a debate. Hold on, if that is, because I see some faces in here. If y'all real, then we got money on the line for the debate, man. If y'all really trying to come in here and debate, y'all can win some money while y'all in here.
Fraud, man. I ain't gonna even address that, man.
It ain't nothing to talk about. If they ain't trying to debate for money, then they ain't really real. So again, we got $50 on the line for the debate. If you disagree with anybody on the panel, yes, sir.
Damn, Lamar, you just throwing this shit around, huh?
Look, bring your punk ass to the stage.
Well, I'm giving them. Hold on, I'm giving people a reason not to troll. I'm giving them a reason to come in and actually talk basketball.
Hey man, listen. Y'all want to debate against the greatest debater on the net right now?
You're not the greatest debater, but you lost the debate the other day, bro.
It ain't you. You ain't listen. Six Daily. I've never seen you want to debate at all. I
debated once. I debated once and lost the Hebrew, bro.
Man, listen. I'll be cooking you all day anyway.
You never cooked me on this panel, bro. Come on now.
Talk to that nigga then.
Are you serious?
Nigga, I own you all the time, bro. Every time we talk about Sixers and Celtics, I own you, bro.
You don't own nothing.
On the hot seat, bro.
You don't own nothing.
Then what's up then, bro?
You own nothing.
Listen, so what's the debate topic then? Hold on. What's the debate?
Sixers and Celtics. Sixers and Celtics. Run to
what,
bro.
On what?
I'm tired of hearing about that. I'm tired of hearing about that.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm not.
That's the only beef I got with him. That's the only beef I got with him.
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite person in the NBA?
Basically, Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid, bro.
Oh my god!
So you say Joel Embiid is the best center in the NBA?
Nah, I can't say that. I can't say that now, bro.
Okay.
For the longest, I thought that was true, but nah, Jokic.
Oh. Damn, I can't even.
I don't even want to lie. I can't even lie.
I ain't going.
Bro, why no more Sixers and Celtics, bro? Y'all tired of that?
I'm being real, I'm getting sick and tired of talking about soldiers, man. Because I be cooking you people with it. It's like, damn,
you don't cook us, bro.
Lamar, can you blog that nigga CJ, bro?
Oh, it's another CJ. Damn, CJ,
bro.
Bro, CJ, I don't know what you did, bro, but
block that nigga, bro. Block
that nigga YouTube.
CJ. The fact that you just now give him airtime because nobody even said a word about him. Now you give him airtime. Now you just gashing him up.
What y'all be like? I don't even
get him out of
game
bro. Y'all must have pissed some people off.
CJ, you gotta make a channel, bro.
CJ, over here, like you gotta understand, we don't care. Because if they say something out of pocket, we gonna know the real from the fake.
Listen, I don't even address people. I don't even address people's names.
Hold on, the only people who fall for that goofiness and start believing the stuff that these trolls say, you just got to be a silly person. Like don't give me no energy, man.
I don't even address.
affecting us, man.
Right, I don't even address. Right, I don't even address certain people's names no more, man.
Thank you. Just all you got to do is don't even address it. Period.
I don't even address certain people's names. Like my name was called. But whatever listen, I don't even like whatever, man. This is like YouTube.
That's
man.
What
it ain't
I'm
that
saying,
deep,
man. It's childish. Motherfuckers be
on
yo, CJ, you gotta make a channel, bro. You already famous.
Internet shit.
I'm gonna come up with the debate topic since nobody can come up with the debate topic.
The top player under 25.
Because I know I've got to ask something that I know everybody gonna have a different answer
on. Okay.
I mean, most of us agree on the same shit. It's like everyone's in the panel right now.
Not really.
Who the best player under 25? That'll be a good debate.
No, we're gonna go with this. This one's gonna make y'all think. We got Greg Popovich or Phil Jackson. Who the better?
Phil Jackson, bro. That's Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson.
Hold up, y'all niggas saying that too fast, bro. Hold up, don't disrespect Pop like that, bro. Hold up,
I'm not disrespecting.
Oh, hold on. Ken is in here. Hold on. Kenneth is in here. Kenneth Wright is in here. Who is he debating anyway?
That's right. I'm in here. I happy for anybody that don't feel that the Bulls, I either pick the 96 Bulls or the 97 Bulls are the greatest team ever, or I got beef with anybody that says that LeBron James is on the same line, or I gotta laugh at it, or even say that he's better than Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
I ain't arguing that.
He's not.
It was willing to have that conversation with me. about the greatest team ever. Not franchise. I'm not talking about franchise. I'm talking about greatest team ever. You pick whoever you want.
Shit,
I pretty much agree with you. I
That'd be
pretty much
hard.
agree with you, bro.
That's hard to argue. I ain't.
Hey,
Hold
hold
on,
up,
is
guys.
that?
I was
I
on
think it's
YouTube
another
last
fake pick.
night, bro. I was on YouTube last night. And I came across
Nah,
some
that's the
shit
real.
that
That's
kind
the
of
real one. That's the real Will.
made
That's
me
him.
laugh. Walt Frazier said he better than mate.
Well, that's a real Will for real.
Hold on, Walt Frazier said
That's
that?
not the rule. That's
Walt
not the rule.
Frazier always
Walt
saying
Frazier.
Hold on, who
that.
cares? Why y'all pay so? How do y'all see the chat and talk at the same time?
Hey,
Yo,
Lamar,
stop
relax.
paying attention.
Walt
Yo,
Frazier.
stop paying attention to
Hey,
these people,
Walt
man.
Frazier said he better than he was better than Mike,
That's
bro.
cap, bro.
Yeah, he say that
Fuck
type
that.
of shit all the time.
Hold on,
Yo,
I can't even honestly say I've really seen any Walt Frazier highlights other
Yeah,
than the
me
one in the
neither.
Garden.
He was
yo, I
cold.
got a question.
He was cold.
I got a question for
Hold
y'all.
on. Well, Friston said he better than Michael Jordan.
Man, he
Yeah.
just slapped
Bugging, bro.
himself.
He said
Oh
he
hell
better than
nah.
LeBron too. He
He
said he
Oh
better
bugging
than
nah,
too.
nah, you tripping.
Walt Frazier, I ain't. I mean,
Man,
damn, Walt
LeBron
Frazier
would
got
dunk
fun.
on him. Shit.
Real shit.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
trying.
hold on, Kenneth. You said you had a debate for me directly the other day, didn't you?
Oh,
Shit.
Oh shit.
oh, let's get to it.
You wanted to debate the '90s. It was the '90s of watered down era, right? Oh yeah. I'll teach you, brother. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh,
Damn,
Get your
Lamar,
Oh yeah, this
hold
money
on.
ain't fair right there.
so if
Get
you
your
win, then he
$50,
paying you
bro.
50.
Get your $50
No, I
in,
just
bro.
keep my money.
Oh, all right.
Absolutely
Hold
no
on.
problem. Ain't the first time I've had this conversation. I'm sure it won't be the last. So
This ain't the first time. This first time you debated me, though.
yeah,
Shit.
Get that nigga in, bro.
Get that nigga Rex.
I've heard that too. I've heard that before too. So do you want to
What we
start?
starting with? What we starting with? Okay. What we starting with, baby?
Well,
Hold on. Because I need to. I don't fully understand your where you going with it, because a lot of people got misconceptions about my understanding of it. So
right. I wanted to see what you're saying.
So again, here's my thing about the '90s. The '90s obviously is great era, good talent, good big man era. But from 1988 to going even into the 2000s, it was just too many expansion teams. Too many expansion teams being added to the league, and what it did was, with all of the expansion drafts, it thinned out the talent in the league. And then it wasn't just I'm not saying that there weren't great players, but when you got one great player stuck on a trash team for 6 and 7 years, it doesn't do the league any good. It doesn't do the city any good. It doesn't do anybody any good. It just gives Jordan another weaker opponent in that conference, or gives Hakeem another weaker opponent in that conference. Again, there's certain teams in the 90s that nobody took seriously. For a while, there were the Sixers, there were the Mavericks, the Denver Nuggets for a little bit. Some of these teams were just completely irrelevant. Sacramento Kings, Boston Celtics, because of that. And then Boston Celtics had a little bit of bad luck on their side with two deaths of two great players. But for the most part, it was thinned out, too thinned out, because the NBA was trying to line their pockets with money, expanding the league.
All right. Well, yeah, I mean, I disagree. And let me tell you why I disagree. All right. I'm 46 years old. All right. I can remember a time when even coming up, most kids wasn't trying to, we weren't trying to play basketball. We were at my age trying to play basketball, but prior to that, most popular sports was baseball and football. The talent, the athletes wanted to play baseball and football in the 70s, and until Jordan came in and revolutionized the game. And what happened was, a lot of great athletes, because of Jordan, decided that they wanted to start playing basketball. Okay, so because of that, it can compensate for you bringing more teams, because you got more talent that wants to play the sport that you're talking about. That's one. Let's talk about two. Look at the population. Population is always going up, never goes down. Okay, when I had this conversation before, you can, like one time, let's say the population in the United States, or whatever was, I think right now it's like 400 million. At the time, it might have been like in the high threes. So you got So you got more teams, you got more people being born, created, you got more talent to pick from. Okay, let's take a even when you're saying oh well, you know, there was one great guy here and everybody else that look, we can say that about the 80s when people don't know the team with the third best record in the 80s was the Milwaukee Bucks. They had one Hall of Famer on that team, and he was a fringe Hall of Famer in Sidney Moncrief. He's a great player, but he was not a first ballot Hall of Famer. The West was garbage, and everybody over there only basically had one great player, one Hall of Famer. You go to the decade we talking about now. See, the problem is you guys always caught out this mindset that it's the Golden State Warriors, and so everybody, because of the Golden State Warriors, they bring up everybody. No, you go through and look at who LeBron James has played over his career. How many all-time teams has he played? The Celtics, 1 year. The Warriors. What about the other 17 years he's played in the league? What about the Pacers? What about that juggernaut that was the Orlando Magic? You understand the Dwight Howard in his heyday would have been Alonzo Mourning in the 90s. So the point is, when you say, "Oh well, the 90s only had one great player," I can say that about every single league. Every single era. One last thing.
All right. I'll let you go overtime a little bit just so you can cook. So I got to stop. Okay. Well, we got 2 rounds though, so I'm gonna go again and you go again.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say this. So I think that again, I think you got a little off topic because again, first of all, what I'm saying has no direct correlation to LeBron James. It has no correlation to the Golden State Warriors. It has a direct correlation only to the 90s and what 90s and 80s players said about the league at that particular time. So when we're talking about the expansion draft, the expansion of teams, adding these teams means you have to find NBA talent. That means you have to use an expansion draft to pluck talent from other teams to make your team. So now you're just making one team that might have been average. Now you make them a bad team, and now you have 2 bad teams instead of just one average team. And so that's what they did. So they made, and on top of that, with the expansion draft, those expanded teams got perks of higher draft picks or more draft picks. That took away from other teams what they could do to make their teams better. So a team like the Dallas Mavericks, a team like the Philadelphia 76ers or the Sacramento Kings, it was harder for them to get better because they were given so many perks to the expansion teams. This is how Orlando was able to accumulate Shaq and Penny so quickly and then become dominant. But at the same time, the Sixers struggled to get better. And some of these other teams struggled to get better because the expansion teams were getting all the perks. Look how quickly Miami Heat became into relevance. All right, they came into relevance because they had all of the perks of being an expansion team. All right, so again, when we're talking about the expansion, when Larry Bird comes out and says that it thinned the talent out, when Jerry Sloan, a coach in the 90s, said that it thinned the talent out, when Dennis Rodman even admits it, that because of the league being so watered down, because of the expansion drafts, they could have beat anybody, especially in 96. The team that you say is the greatest team of all time, he said they could have beat anybody with their eyes closed. We're talking about players in the 90s, players in the 80s who specifically said themselves the league watered itself down by adding too many expansion teams over a short period of time. So that's all I'm saying. I think, again, don't get this conflated with LeBron. If you start bringing up LeBron, I think you start to eat to yourself a little bit because this ain't LeBron. This ain't about this era right here. Because, again, according to this era right now, in this era right now, there is more talent. There is more talent because of the players. The faces of the league have more popularized it more. So that's why. So again, in the 90s, yes, basketball was popular. You can say population and all this other stuff, but at the end of the day, the players themselves say the league watered itself down. You can go ahead, though.
Yeah, the players say a lot of stuff. Okay, I was listening. Somebody said that Walt Frazier said he was the greatest of all time, or he was better than Jordan or whoever.
He said he was better than Jordan.
Okay, well, like I said, players say a lot of stuff. When Dennis Rodman said that, I mean, hey, they're all entitled to their opinion. What I wrote out to you was facts. Facts. Your argument is that the talent was diluted. I told you the talent can't be diluted if you're picking from more talent. Then you backed up and you centered in on 1 year, the expansion year. Okay, let's talk about the expansion year. Well, yeah,
that wasn't an expansion.
Hold on,
year.
brother. No, that was you talk what 90? You talk about
go ahead.
The 2 years that they had expansion, right?
No, that
90.
wasn't 92.
What was it? It was 88, 89. That was it. That was in the 80s, right?
It was over.
That was in the 80s.
It was from 88 to 2004 where teams were getting expanded.
Okay, but we're talking about the 90s. So I don't know why you brought up
the 90s. The
2004.
covers is the main. The 90s is the main segment in
Okay,
between.
right.
There.
So let's stick to the 90s. You brought up 2004. You could count 2004 ain't the 90s. All right. So we're talking. If you're talking about, I'll give you 88 and 89 because that had a direct effect into the 90s, right? And then in 96 went to. So you had basically 6 teams. But one thing that you failed to realize is that what they did was they took players with high contracts. These teams that you said were hurt, they could not get. I think it was like the highest they can get was like the 8th in the lottery or something like that. So you couldn't get a top pick, and then you have the option of getting rid of certain players that they had a high contract, or like you said, players that you didn't want or need. So that helped the teams that were already there. Okay, when you only see it from one side, but I mean, again, I'm talking about facts. What you've given me is people's opinions, right? And oh, by the way, outside of Dennis Rodman, and Dennis Rodman said that the Bulls were the greatest team ever. Everybody that you can allude to were in direct competition with the Bulls for who was the greatest team ever, whether it be Dr. J, Larry Bird, Matt. I don't know if Magic Johnson said. I know Magic couldn't say it because his team didn't win nothing during his 2 years of expansion. So like I said, if your argument to me is people's opinion, I don't care who played, I don't care who it is. If it's their opinion, I'm giving you facts. The fact is, there was more people to pick from. The fact is, it helped the teams that were already there. Even more so is the fact that they were also starting to pick from overseas. So not only were you picking players in the United States, they were also starting to draft players overseas. Dino Radja, Tony Kukoc, Dragan Petrovic. There was a bunch of players.
That's time, Ken. That's time.
Okay, well, how much time do I have? I didn't know there was a time.
It's usually 2 minutes, but I'll let you go over.
Okay, cool.
I'll let you go over both times.
Well, thank you. You didn't tell me.
No. That's why I let you go over because I forgot to say the ground rules because normally I tell everybody
Let me go first, Lamont.
No, hold on. We got to finish this up.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let Lamont finish his argument.
No, my only thing is this. This is not opinion. The proof is in the pudding. There were a lot of teams in the 90s that stayed bad because of it. And we saw only certain teams benefit from it. It did not benefit the entire league. It only benefited a few teams. And the overall person that it benefited was the NBA because it lined the NBA's pockets with money while they led you to believe that there was more competition in the league when there really wasn't. What they did was they spread themselves too thin over a short amount of time. They should have did it more slowly, or they should have focused on the teams that they already had and built them up and make them better. And that's just my take on it. Again, it's not just me. It's the players of that particular era even have gripes about it. You can say it's because of Michael Jordan, all right, but that's always the go-to. That's the always go-to argument for 90s fans. The go-to argument when you use that argument for reason why none of the 90s players have championships. So I'm tired of everything being blamed on Jordan. Let's blame the NBA for some of their failings and shortcomings because they're the ones that enacted all this goofiness. Did he drop out? Oh, Ken, you still there? No, he's right there. He put himself on mute.
Oh.
Go ahead, Beast. Go ahead. Tell me what you thought on it until Ken gets back.
Oh, Ken done. Ken Cook. That's all I'm saying. This nigga said 400 million people. We got 340 million now. 2020. This nigga said 400 million in the night. He done.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Man,
that
when he started,
population argument was that population
when
argument is a fallacy.
when he started saying LeBron James, I knew it was. I said, man, now we blaming it on LeBron James again.
Yeah,
So
players
are we
want-
gonna all give our vote or something like that?
Yeah, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and vote. Hold on. Because we had our 2 rounds. Hold on. Did he drop out?
He brought up that
He
the
dropped
90s.
He dropped out. He
dropped
go ahead.
out.
80s.
No, let's go ahead and do the vote because I'm gonna still give him a chance to win, so we can do the vote because he had a. I mean, I didn't really understand what his points were, but maybe somebody else picked up on it. But we're gonna have a vote. Antisocial, who you think had it?
Not that nigga.
All right.
What you talking about?
All right, we're gonna go. Next up is Sound Mind.
Nah, man, he lost.
Damn, Kenneth. That's 2-0 in my favor. Next up, we got we're gonna go with Sixers Daily.
Man, Lamar, you have some good points, but the fact that I know that nobody else is gonna vote for Kenneth, I'm gonna go with him.
Damn. Damn, son.
Hey, I don't even that's a pity. You get him in. That's a first ever pity vote. That's crazy.
No, you got to be honest though. Hold on, Sixers Daily. You got to be honest. You got to be honest.
All right, I'm gonna roll with you.
All right, Nicholas, who you got? But I'm saying I don't want you.
Second place over here, man.
You just give it out fairly. Whoever won, I don't care if I lose.
You
Nicholas,
won,
who you
nigga.
got?
You won, nigga.
Damn. Okay, True the King, who you got?
Yeah, man. He lost. Like I understand he was saying, but we lost because we brought up LeBron James and he mentioned that. They mentioned that super team. They mentioned right. Then he said like who was LeBron did play. Now it was like he was wrong about that, even though it wasn't even on topic. So it was like, dang. It's like I gotta go with Lamont, man.
Hell no.
All right, hold on. Hebrew, what you got on it? Who you got?
Salute, Hebrew.
Hello?
Yeah, who you got on the debate?
Hello?
You know. It's not even close, bro. It's another blowout, bro. It's just like these dudes just capture that era, bro. It's ridiculous, bro.
Damn.
You don't like that era, bro?
This is how I know.
Yo,
this is how I know
Kenneth.
LeBron James. This is how I know LeBron James was dominating that era because they always bring him up to excuse everything they do, bro. They bring him up for things that happened 20 years before he was even drafted as on LeBron. So I got you, bro. It's not even close.
Damn, bro. Where was you at in the debate? You should have debated.
Hey, if he wants to, anytime, bro. Because now he was weak.
Get that nigga right.
Yeah, he just called him out.
Get that nigga right.
Everybody knows.
I mean, any great player can dominate any great areas. So I was like that. When you go into like that, it's you gonna lose every single time, man. Like these are the best players of all time. You talk about people when you play at a certain level, it is what it is.
Trudy King.
Yo,
I think the 90s, honestly, if we're being honest with it was even weaker than when they didn't allow black people in the league, bro. Like honestly, bro, I'm not even joking, bro.
You talking about the George Mike? You talking about the George Michael time?
George Michael, bro. Yes, sir, bro.
Yeah, but you know what though, and you know what, you can like say every era got pros and cons, but at the same time, you can play in the day. That's like saying like Babe Ruth was a bum. You know what I mean? Like
any era, bro.
That's what, bro. Here's the thing: he didn't play against, but you get my point. He didn't play against Black people.
Iron Bite, do you want to debate Hebrew?
This era easier to score. No defense,
was a fucking bum, nigga.
First of all, hold on. I'm gonna kill Iron Bite right with this statement right here. First of all, the '80s was a high scoring era. So what are you talking about?
No, don't give him no pointers, man. Don't give him no bailouts, True the King.
I'm gonna give him that because this is easy work. I can give it. That's easy work. I could elaborate on. That's easy work.
Iron Bite, man, come collect this money if you think you can win, Iron Bite.
And I gave you a point.
Man, Iron Bite pro, man.
They get confused with all that fouling and shit as good defense, bro. Just because you can hand check a nigga don't mean you give put
Come in the
defense
chat,
when you
Iron. I
foul.
will cook you on. I will
Lamar,
cook
and
you on that.
you know how the '90s, you know how you know it's weak when they always blame Jordan for why they didn't win a ring, bro. You
I
niggas,
ain't even grew up.
hold on,
I ain't even grew up in. I old as Iron.
Hold on, let Hebrew cook. Let Hebrew cook. I know he been wanting to cook on this, man. Go ahead and cook on
Hold
it.
on, the '60s dudes don't even do that with Bill Russell, bro, and he won what 9 out of the 10 that they had in that decade. Like, come on now, it's crazy. It's sad, bro. When you blame one man for you not coming up in a big moment, bro, it's just sad. When you blame one man, bro, on the black Jesus and all this stuff, all this idolatry. It's sad, bro. It's just
Man, where Iron at, man? He talking all that.
Oh, here's Iron. Hold on. Here he is right here. Hold on.
Oh man.
Hold on. First, before he comes in, who is debating Iron Bite? Is it going to be
I'm debating Iron Bite. He been calling me out, man. I'm sick and tired. He just being black for himself, man.
We got action.
All right, so we're gonna have True the King and Iron Bite, and we're gonna let Iron Bite go first since he brought this up.
Lamar. Hey, Lamar.
Yeah,
I want to settle something. I came here to debate. I came here to debate Hebrew. Since he wanted to do that.
Oh, okay. He calling you out.
Let Hebrew get it. Let Hebrew get it.
Nah, you gotta get that work with Jordan.
Hey, listen.
Hold on. Let Hebrew.
Hebrew, LeBron fan. He got his LeBron picture on, right? And I'm an MJ fan. So let's go. Let's settle the MJ and LeBron debate.
Nah, I don't want to hear no LeBron. I don't want to hear no LeBron. My MJ debate.
No, let's hear it, bro.
I don't want to hear that. I'm sick and tired hearing that.
Hebrew, do you accept the challenge, man?
Don't run, bro.
What are we talking about, the '90s, or are we talking about Jordan and LeBron?
MJ and LeBron. That's what the people want.
Nah.
No, we don't.
Oh, bro.
Don't do that,
I said no, we don't.
Don't do that.
Bro, we can't just dodge these topics, though, bro.
Hold on, Iron Bite. You said something about defense was weak in this era. You were talking about this era.
Nah, I didn't. Hold on. Let me clarify myself. You were saying something about what you talking about? I forgot, but I said the pace, right? The pace on this era is faster, so it gives the opportunity to put up more points, to get more stats, rebounds, assists. And the defense is kind of weak in the paint. You got 6'5" Paul Millsap defending the paint. You got 6'5", you got 6'2" PJ Tucker defending the paint.
But is this what you want to argue though, Iron Bite? Is this are you saying that?
What
are you arguing? What are you arguing?
What I'm arguing is the paint defenders are weaker in this era, so it's easier to score in the paint.
And I think we will all agree to that the big men are.
Yeah, that's an agreement. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Like we ain't that crazy. Like Iron Bite, we got common sense over here. You can't just debate anything over here and act like we just gonna go for it.
Hey,
I didn't say.
Hey, that's what I said though. That's what I said in the chat.
No, you didn't. You didn't say that. You had why you had to clarify. I cooked you on one statement. You backtracked.
Hold on. True the King. What'd you cook me on?
Cause you said that one statement. Hold on, let me read exactly what you said. What you said. Hold up. This is exactly what you said. You may delete the comment. Hold up.
I said this era easier to score. No defense. And
that's exactly your statement.
And fast-paced chucking. That's true.
Right, but I said the '80s was a high-scoring era. Now you look at the scoring totals, the averages.
Yeah, but the '80s almost the same as now. Defense. You know something?
No, they did not. No, they did not play no defense. That's a fib. That's a fib. Don't let them '80s. Don't let them old heads tell you.
In the '80s, you had Hakeem, Samson, right? Two 7-footers in the paint.
Right. I understand that.
Okay, so
why they was a fast paced? Why that was a fast paced era? I'm gonna kill that point.
Hold on. But we gotta get the topic so we can start the debate. What is that topic?
80 defense is overrated.
All right, is you cool with that? Iron Bite, you cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right, go ahead, Iron Bite. You got 2 minutes. Go.
All right. First of all, how could the '80s defense be overrated when majority of the teams had 2 7-footers in the paint, protecting the paint? And also in NBA history, there has been 5 guards that won Defensive Player of the Year. 4 of them guards are from the '80s: Michael Jordan, Alvin Robinson, Sidney Moncrief, and Michael Cooper.
That's four defensive player of the year guards. So how can it be weak? And also, Dennis Rodman, a 6'7" power forward, was guarding the perimeter, winning defensive player of the year back to back. So how can that be weak? That's my argument right there.
Get that nigga true.
Hold on. I know you're not done. That's the first round. No, oh my God.
Get
Throwing the towel already, man.
Get that
Oh my God. Easy work.
Get that
Hold on.
Oh my
True. Your 2
God.
minutes start now. Your 2 minutes start now.
Hold up. First of
all,
all, I never said that the 80s was weak. I said it was overrated.
Oh, now he's backtracking.
I said that was the whole argument.
Hold on.
That was the whole
Let him
argument.
go. Let him cook.
That was the whole argument. I said the 80s defense was overrated. Yes, it is. You name great defenders, not mean that the whole era was great defensively. Let's keep it real. If you look at them teams back then, they played a high, fast pace, a lot of ball movement. You know why? Because it wasn't a lot of great defense. The defense was overrated back then. You had the Sixers that played a high pace, Lakers that played a high pace, the Celtics that played a high pace. What are you talking about? A lot of ball movement. They ran the floor. Mikal, Parrish, Kareem, they all ran the floor. All 7 footers, but still ran the floor. Ralph Sampson, Hakeem, they all ran the floor. So you talking about they had big men. Okay, that's all cool and all, but it was a high pace era. The scoring average back then is identical to it is now. You can go look it up. Go look at the 80s. Go look at the 80s scoring average. It's higher than it is. It's not higher, but it's the same as it is now. The defensive era really started being good really in the mid 90s to the early 2000s. Come on, man. And don't sit here and say, oh, because they were fouling people. Oh, Detroit. Yeah, they had great defenders back then, but come on, dude. Let's be real, man. That defense was flashy, man.
True. Let me throw something else in there.
Hold on.
No. And then it's like, come on, like you had the Showtime. Okay, if the defense was so great in the 80s, then why did the Showtime Lakers exist?
You got 10 seconds.
I'm done my round.
Iron Bite, man. You got a rebuttal, man. What's good?
First of all, you're full of shit. The best defensive team of all time, the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons, were in the 80s.
It's a lie.
So what the hell are you talking about? How is that a lie? How is that a lie? You had the most physical defense of all time in the Detroit Pistons, stopping everybody, almost three-peated in the 80s.
Them niggas clotheslining niggas too.
Hold on.
They were getting physical, right? So how can that be weak? How could that be weak when they had the best defensive team of all time in that era? You're not making no sense. Just because people were scoring on the Lakers, putting up points, does not mean the defense wasn't good. You get what I'm saying? So what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Facts.
You done?
Facts.
All right. That's your last round. Make sure you sure that's it.
Let all that shit out, man.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry.
All right. True the King, you got one round. This your last round.
First of all, if the defense back then was so great, then why they was averaging around, if that looking at air, if I'm not mistaken, 105 to 110 points a game in the 80s. If the defense was so great, why the scoring is similar it is now? And mind you, they wasn't even shooting threes back then. So guess what? Twos. So meaning they probably would score more points in the paint. So if the defense was so bad, if the defense was so great, then why that case? And then you mentioned the Detroit Pistons. Listen, they was a great defensive team, but don't sit here and say they was the greatest defensive team of all time. That's a lie. I can name you like 5 defensive teams better than that team. Don't do that. That was the ultimate lie. They not even the best defensive Detroit team of all time. It's really that's that 04 team. We're not going to do that.
My God.
And the statistics, hold on. In the statistics in the eye test shows you that. So that's not a lie. It's not a lie. Come on, we're not going to do that. You gotta get your facts straight, youngin.
Hold on.
You gotta get your facts straight, man. Listen, I ain't cut you off. I ain't cut you off. Hold up. I ain't done yet. I'm gonna use all my time. I'm gonna use all my time. Listen, man. Listen, man. You talk about because it was fouling. You just making up stuff. Look at the averages back. Look, if you ever watch 80s games, if anybody watched 80 games, it was flashy. The reason why the rating was up for a reason. Matter of fact, you brought up a whole team that killed the ratings because of that type of like. Come on, man. Like you mentioned, listen, it was flashy for a reason. The ball movement, the greatest teams of all time. Matter of fact, if you go in any top 25 list,
10 seconds.
if you go in any list, that top 25 list, the majority of the best teams gonna be in the 80s. And that's just facts. So when you talking about when it comes to offensively, because you saying defense is just a lie, man. I'm done, man. This is easy work, man.
This man just said, hey, this man just said the 2004 Detroit.
It's over. It's over.
This man just said the 2004 Detroit Pistons are a better team than a better defensive team than the Bad Boy Pistons, bro. Come on.
It is though. It is.
Come on now.
Hold on. We got to run to our vote now, though. Like I heard both y'all cases. Anti, who you got? And chat. Put 1 for True the King. Put 2 for Iron Bite. Who you think won this debate? But go ahead, Anti.
Hey, Iron Bite, you my nigga, dog, but True got your ass the fuck out of here. You got your ass the fuck out of here, nigga.
Hey, sound mind. Who won that? True the King or Iron Bite?
Iron Bite. Buster Douglas just knocked your ass out.
Damn. Get him out of here.
All right, CJ, who won that?
Man, Iron Bite, you don't know basketball, man. Hey, Iron Bite don't know basketball, man. You don't know what he's talking about.
Damn, the chat is crazy.
Hold on, Lamont. CJ, you saying I don't know what I'm talking about. I just made a point that 5 out of in NBA history, only 5 guards won Defensive Player of the Year. 4 of them was in the 80s.
You ain't even
Hold on. Iron Bite, you might have a chance still. We got Bees coming up on the vote. Bees, who won that?
He just dropped out.
Hold on, did he? Okay, hold on. Sixers Daily, who got that?
Man, get that shit to True, bro.
Damn. All right, we got next up we got Nicholas.
Iron Bite.
Damn.
Shut your channel down, bro.
Oh man. Hey man. Hold on. I think C Hill just jumped in. He might have heard it. If C Hill heard it, we got to get his vote. We got to get his vote. Oh, Hebrew. Yeah, who you got?
Bruh, I actually think Iron Bite made a great point with that Pistons team. Like in my opinion, I do think that's the greatest defensive team in my opinion. I do. Like I think that made a great point. But I think True to King came back with even a better point with which within the 80s, like you have some of the highest rated offensive scoring, some of the most points in NBA history with 2s. Not even 3s, not even the 3 happy era, with 2s.
Yeah.
Layup line with Magic Johnson running the floor. And people don't even realize, but it wasn't just the Showtime Lakers that were getting up and down the court like that back in the 80s. It was multiple teams. Like the Spurs with George Gervin and stuff like that. This other guy earlier on with the Sixers and stuff. So I gotta give it with True to King on this one, bro. Yeah, I think he made better points in my opinion.
The Pistons did too with Kelly Tripucka was the coach.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like it was.
Hold on, C Hill, did you hear that?
Man, I heard the end of that, man. I ain't trying to rain on y'all parade, man. But Iron Bite, you made some good points. I caught the tail end. True, you made some good points. I couldn't really tell who won, but True, all these niggas Iron Bite, all these niggas going against you. I'm finna revive you with this nigga Hebrew. Give me Hebrew right now.
Oh Lord!
Give me Hebrew.
Lord!
Hold on. So who won?
Hold on. We gotta announce the winner for this one. So
Hold on,
this one, the True to King. I'm looking at the chat too. All I see is ones. I don't see not 1, 2.
That shit over, bro. We on the next
Hey, that ain't count. I ain't even want to argue.
You just listen. You been calling me out. Nah. You been calling me out. You been calling me out for weeks, man. You been calling me out for weeks.
Hey, I ain't even want to argue about no 80s. no goddamn 80s, bro. I ain't watching no goddamn 80s ball.
Man,
I ain't talking about
man.
nigga. I ain't talking about no 80s, nigga. I ain't talking about no 80s.
See here. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about what we
This
me
nigga
and
see Hill
True
went
Hey,
King
but you know
arguing
what though, Iron Bite, I appreciate you for just taking that argument because to argue about that's a tough topic to,
Yeah, I ain't
especially if
want
you
to
didn't
argue
watch
about no
it.
damn 80s. I
Hey,
just wanted to argue for the sake of
Lamont. You know what though? To be honest, y'all, not to cut y'all off, but you know, you got a lot of biased niggas on this channel about the 90s though. Period.
That's true.
No, hold on, but I take all opinions.
Hold on, Lamont. You know about the game. Me and you been around the game. It's a lot of these niggas in here that don't know anything. They just hear what you say and don't know sometimes that you be trolling, and they don't know about the night. They don't know about the 2000s and the 80s and things like that. Because if you let these niggas tell it,
See, they do though. Actually, that's one thing I learned real quick here.
Well, hey,
they
you know what?
See, Hill, do you know about Bill
Hey,
Russell?
you know what? Give me this nigga Hebrew then. Let's see.
Hold on, what's the See here, what's the topic?
This man want the
I
smoke.
want to hear. I want this nigga was talking about Mike's era. He was talking about the 90s. So I'm about to clear up some stuff about the 90s.
Hold on. Let me.
Lamont, 3 debates in one night. We're making history tonight, bro.
I know.
Oh man.
Oh, let me put this message in the chat real quick.
Man, this man called him
We
out
finna
straight
get
up.
some. We finna get some.
Well, you need my cash app?
No, I'm just putting the message up. I already got your cash out.
no money was up for that one. Don't pay this nigga.
True the King, that cash about to look good tonight, bro.
Nah, don't pay True the King. That was
Man, I could
If you would have won,
Hey,
if you would have won, that shit would have counted.
Lamont,
Iron Bite.
Hey, he picked the topic on the 80s, bro. I wasn't even on the
you picked the topic.
All right,
You
hold
picked
on.
the topic.
We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more with C Hill and Hebrew if Hebrew accepts. But C Hill, you got to tell me what the topic is.
So I want to clear up misconceptions about the 90s. That it was a weak era.
Hebrew, you cool with
It's just the truth.
See here. Hold on. Make sure everybody know the rules.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Don't cheerlead. Just let me get this nigga one-on-one.
Hold on. See here, you got 2 minutes. See here, you got 2 minutes by yourself, solo dolo. It starts now, man. Let's hear it.
You by yourself, my nigga.
Ready? So in order for us to get the ground basis, y'all have to understand, we can't say the 80s are better than the 90s when everything in the world got better. The athlete got better, medicine got better. Each generation, the athlete and the player gets better. The league gets better, everything. Y'all niggas want us to believe that the 90s is the only era that regressed, but every other era went forward. Just like the 2000s are better than the 90s. The 2010s are better than the 2000s because the players have more to their advantage when they going through, their NBA career. Now, we talk about the 80s, right? This conversation not about the 80s, but I'm using it as a parallel. What people don't tell y'all about the 80s is that no team that won in the 80s didn't have a super team. We start off with Dr. J and them. They had 4 Hall of Famers on their team. The Celtics had 5 Hall of Famers. The Lakers had 5 Hall of Famers. The Pistons, 3 to 4 Hall of Famers. Everybody in the 80s that won was a super team. That's why I don't begrudge LeBron for taking his career over like he did, because nobody have a problem when Jerry Wells and all these other GMs was building super teams. See, I don't blame LeBron for that. I don't blame nobody for doing that, because the 80s was straight super teams. You bring it to the 90s, you had the one superstar and you had the sidekick, which was more parity. See, nobody tell y'all in the 80s how the Lakers, they went 8 out of 10 years. It was easy. They had a cakewalk. They always talk about LeBron cakewalk, but Magic had a cakewalk to the finals every year.
10 seconds.
Every year. So the 90s had more parity, and I'm gonna let him go.
It's on you, Hebrew.
Nigga, you silent. Say something.
Oh, he might still have.
You can't believe what this dude's talking about, bro. That's just ridiculous.
Okay, keep going.
Rebuttal.
The 90s had a super team. It was the last 3-peat Bulls, and I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
The last 3-peat Bulls had the best player in the world, undisputed.
Right.
They had Scottie Pippen, who you could regard as the greatest perimeter defender of all time. They had Dennis Rodman, who was the first team all defense that year, and was still leading the league in rebounding. So the people say he was lost. Tony Kukoc was the sixth man of the year and was still given that same production.
That's
Those last 3
before
years
Mike
of
came.
that three-peat.
That's
They
before
had the
Mike
best
came.
coach in the
Hold on,
league
see
with Phil
here.
Jackson too.
Hold on. You
They
can't
had
say nothing.
they had the best coach in the league, Phil Jackson, that year too. And Pippen, Jordan, and Dennis Rodman all made first team all defense. Name me a team that's had 3 players on the same team in the same year make first team all defense.
And they had sixth man of the year.
Name me
Hold
something.
on, Anti. Hold on.
Name me one team. Name me one team that had 3 dudes like that. And you're gonna tell me that's not a super team. And they got the best coach. They got the sixth man of the year. It's just happened, man. Nobody had as much talent as the Bulls the last 3 years in the 90s. Nobody.
I agree with you on that.
Lamont, once again, he not
Hold
sticking
on.
to the
He got
90s.
a little bit more. You got 30 seconds, Hebrew.
Okay.
Got 30
30
seconds.
seconds?
You gonna pass your
Fuck
time?
calling me. Ugh.
It's
I gotta
done,
put
bro.
Anti
I'm
on
good.
mute.
Hey, Lamont.
All right, hold on.
Easy.
It's on C Hill. It's on C
Yeah.
Hill.
Hey, this easy where I'm finna go and get him out of here. First of
All
all,
right,
he
2
said nothing
minutes.
about the 90s. All he did was talk about the Bulls. So since he want to talk about the Bulls like he know, let's get some real facts. When Tony Kukoc wasn't the rookie of the year with Michael Jordan, he was the rookie of the year in '94
I
when
said
Michael
six
was
man.
playing baseball.
I said
No.
six man.
Hold on. You can rebuttal later.
Yeah. So he wasn't. And then when we get to Dennis Rodman was on that team. That was not the same Dennis Rodman that played with the Pistons. If you remember right, Dennis Rodman was a journeyman when he left the Pistons. If it wasn't for the Chicago Bulls getting him, he would have been out the league. That's well documented. That's nothing you can. And when he came to Chicago, Chicago saved him from early retirement. It wasn't like Dennis Rodman was the same guy he was with Detroit. So that's not true. And I spoke to the 90s in general. Go look how many teams made it to the finals or made it to the Western Conference Finals. The teams that won in the 90s, the same amount of teams that won in the 90s won in the 80s. But the 80s had real legit super teams. Scottie Pippen didn't become a full-time starter to his 3rd year. He was built up into that player. Now he worked hard and got to that level, but he wasn't James Worthy. He wasn't Byron Scott, like niggas that just came out firing on all cylinders. He wasn't like Larry Bird or Kevin McHale. He wasn't on that level when he came out. They was built up to that. You only spoke about the Bulls, so you already out of this debate because you didn't even speak about the 90s. I said the whole 90s had more parity. It was not a weak era. The 90s had more parity than the 80s. Michael's road to the finals was harder than Magic's. It was harder than Bird's because them niggas had 4 Hall of Famers. Name 4 Hall of Famers Michael played with at any time during the 90s. Name 4. Name one. One team. Name a team where you had 5 Hall of Famers like Magic and Bird. You can't name one. The 90s had more parity, man. It was not all them niggas on one team. Larry Bird had 5 Hall of Famers on one team. Magic Johnson, 4 or 5 Hall of Famers. Zeke, 4 Hall of Famers on one team. Dr. J, 4 Hall of Famers on.
10 seconds.
Them the only guys that won in the 80s. Nobody won in the 80s but a super team. Everybody won in the 90s. They wasn't no super team, man.
All right, man. Hebrew, it's on you, man. The last chance to rebuttal. You gotta make it a good one.
And speak about the 90s, not the Bulls.
So he was talking about the building up and stuff like that, and these teams that were the Pippen was built up, and all these dudes were built up, and how Larry Bird had all these Hall of Famers. Larry Bird on that same Celtics team that had all those players or whatever. He brought a 29-win team the year before he got drafted to a 60-win team his rookie year. So
who was all on that team?
Hold on, see here.
How did he not build up his players just like Mike did in the early 90s and late 80s? But you just want to give Michael Jordan that credit for building people up. And with Pippen, I'm not talking about when Pippen's rookie year or when these guys started. By the time it was 96, they were on their fourth championship run. Pippen was already, without Michael Jordan, a top 3 MVP candidate in 1994. That's fact. He's one of the only players out of 4 players in NBA history to lead his team in all major statistical categories: points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. He had him as a teammate. Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was still with Michael Jordan. He was still averaging 15.3 rebounds per game those last 3 years of the Bulls' run. And he's not the same player. 15.3 for a dude that was 6'9", 6'10", playing centers that were 3-4 inches taller than him. And he had that on his team. Nobody. And what you said about the 90s, what you said, I didn't bring him up. Yes, I did. I said, name me a team in the 90s that had 3 players to make all defensive team on the same team. Because remember, everybody always bragged about the 90s. Oh, it was the best defensive era ever. They had all these defenders. Yeah, the Bulls had them all on one team. 3 of them of all time. Pippen, Jordan, Rodman on the same team 3 years in a row. Who was beating that?
That wasn't the topic.
Who was beating that?
Hold on, CL.
Who was
Hold
beating
on,
that?
CL. Hold on. Finish. Go ahead,
That's all I
Hebrew.
gotta say. This shit's done, bro. I can't believe this bullshit, bro.
Hey, he said he done Lamont. So, but Lamont,
That's it. That's it. C Hill's only 2 rounds.
No. What I'm saying is this: he didn't speak about I spoke about the 90s era.
I know, but
now you brought up the 80s and how they
he's talking about.
I know, but C Hill. But see, that's why we vote.
The 80s as
that's a lie.
But see Hill, that's why we vote.
We voting, C Hill.
Hold on.
Yeah,
this is why we vote.
But I'm saying this nigga didn't debate.
I know, but it's for the vote. Hey, in the chat, if y'all feel Hebrew won, press the 1. If you feel C Hill won, hit 2. We're gonna go ahead and vote in the chat for the money, though. We're gonna start off with Sound Mind. Man, who you think won that one?
Man, C Hill won because you feel me, dude didn't even debate he did what he accuses 90 people of doing. All you talked about was the Bulls, bro.
Right, that's all
you
he
gotta talk about the entire era, bro. Like
Hey, hold up, that team dominated.
Hold on. We gotta vote first.
We gotta vote.
Hey, Lamont, let me say this real quick.
Hold on. We can't sway nobody's mind right now.
No, I'm not.
We gotta vote.
Lamont,
we gotta vote.
You gotta hear me out. I'm not gonna sway nobody's mind, because what I'm talking about is not the debate. I'm just gonna say niggas hate Mike so much that they bring him up in the argument. I'm not even necessarily talking about Mike. See, he said I want to give all the credit to Mike. No, I don't.
You just said Mike built up those guys. What are you talking about? You said
point. I made one point about Michael Jordan. I didn't bring him up.
All right. We got to get through this vote, though. See here, we got to get to this vote.
Go ahead.
Hold on, CJ. CJ, who did you have in that?
Basketball with me,
who did you have in that, CJ? C Hill or Hebrew?
C Hill.
All right, C Hill up 2-0 right now. Sixers Daily. Who won that?
I'm gonna fuck with Hebrew just because I feel like you said Hebrew talked a lot about Michael Jordan, but C Hill, you was talking a lot about LeBron in your first round. So yeah, I'm cool.
All right, hold on. Iron Bite, who you got?
All right. Before I pick, I want to say, Hebrew, you are supposed to debate about. You're supposed to present your argument on why the 90s were weak. I did not hear that. So CL did not get that opportunity to debunk your you know what I'm saying, your statements, because you didn't talk about the 90s. So I have no.
I just said. Name me a team with 3 all defensive teams on the same.
That
team
has
on the
nothing,
same
but
year.
that's still talking about the Bulls.
That's one
that's
team,
not
bro.
talking
I heard.
Name me one team. Name me one team. Name me one team.
I heard the 80s.
Hold on, can we vote? Can we finish the
Hold on, let's finish the vote. Let's finish it. Hold on, we can chop it up here in a little bit after we do the vote.
So how's that on a super team?
Hold on.
We weren't talking.
I
heard y'all
we
talking
weren't
about
talking about super teams, man.
Where's Hebrew at? Hebrew, I gotta mute you, Hebrew. So hold on, I gotta mute you, Hebrew. My bad. We got to do the vote, y'all. True to King. Who you got on this?
I got an edge to C Hill because now I'm gonna say this. Hebrew could have got it. He had some good points, but he harped on the Chicago, specifically the Chicago Bulls in the 90s a little bit too much. If you would have talked about every other team in the 90s, then I would. That was the one thing I like. That I had to edge to C Hill.
Damn. Okay. All right. We got Nicholas. Nicholas, who you have on that? C Hill got him. Damn. Okay. Who else we got? We got Antisocial. Who you got?
I need another round, bro.
All right. So you even on it.
I need another round.
Yeah,
I need another round. I need another round.
Yeah. I look at your third round, bro. Like a lightning round.
Another round. Yeah, I need a lightning round.
That shit
Man,
was
y'all niggas don't never do lightning rounds. Man.
Yeah, we done. Hold on.
We do.
That good. Is the debate that good? Yeah.
I think I had lightning round. Did I have lightning round before?
Man, the
Hold
bottom
on,
line is the bottom line is.
Did CL get more votes though?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, it's not a tie. So the lightning round only happens when there's a
CL
tie.
won. I think CL won.
I won. I got more votes.
CL won.
Ain't no lightning round.
Hold on. Let me give you my opinion on it real quick because the vote it's already over. The vote was in favor of C Hill. So here's my opinion on it was this: Hebrew laid the foundation perfectly. That's the thing, and he didn't execute all the way because if you would have went and elaborated on, because you got to remember, C Hill said there was parity. He said there was parity. You ether him on the parity because there was not no parity in the 90s. That was the cap.
Yeah, I thought he was
when he said parity, I was like, you execute off the parity right there because there was no parity. Jordan and the Bulls showed that there was no parity in the 90s.
It was hey man, let's be real, man.
That's being real. That's being real, CL. But you won. You won by default because he didn't execute properly by elaborating.
I was gonna win regardless, no matter what.
I don't know.
I need another lightning round, bro.
Man,
it's not a tie. It's not a tie.
CL won that.
Only goes to lightning round if it's a tie.
Debate about it.
I feel like it should be a lightning round, bro.
But here's the point. It's let me just answer this because I already beat the nigga. Let me just answer his question. He said name a team in the 90s that was like that. Nigga, you can't name one team in the NBA history.
That's why they're a super team, my nigga. That's why they're a super team. You can't name another.
I wasn't arguing whether the second three-peat Bulls, which was only 3 years of the 90s, was
and they won every year, all those three.
But what I'm saying is Mike did it without a super team 3 years, fool.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
What are you talking? He didn't. So
Yes, he did. The first Bulls.
He did three-peat.
That's a super team.
No, it wasn't. The first Bulls was not a three-peat.
Yes,
It was a super team.
Yes, it was, y'all.
Yeah,
Hold on.
They had two of the top 5 players in the NBA.
Hold on, I'm gonna break it down to you like this. The thing is, what a super team was in the 90s is different from what we know as a super team now. So based on the 90s style, like you could consider that even though they didn't win, the Utah Jazz at one point in time could have been considered a super team. They had 2 superstars on their roster filled with great players.
Right. In the 80s, right?
The criteria for a super team in the 90s was different.
Right. In the 80s, there was no such thing as that super. It was no such thing as a super team. And like that super team really started.
Hall of Famers on
But see Hill, hold on. But see Hill, let me finish. Hold up. But I'm just saying they wasn't mentioning them as. They wasn't considered them. They wasn't naming them teams in the 80s as super teams.
Yeah, because that term wasn't around then.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, true, but that don't mean that they wasn't a super team. That don't mean
they were super teams, bro.
That was a man.
If you tell them that,
everybody in the 80s that won was a super team. From Dr. J to the Celtics to the Lakers to the Pistons. Everybody them niggas had 4 or 5 Hall of Famers on the same team.
Was it Sixers? Was it Sixers?
Yeah, they had 4 Hall of Famers. They had 4 Hall of
They
Famers.
had 4. Hey, remember they had 4-4-4.
They had Mo Cheeks, Moses Malone, Bob. What's the white dude name? I forgot his name.
Hey, true. That's why when niggas say the Warriors was the first person to have 4 Hall of Famers.
That's a lie.
Hold on. But see here, can I ask you a question?
That's a lie, man.
Let me ask you a question because the one thing that we do know about the Hall of Fame is, see again, when we say, I think you try to skew the argument when you say Hall of Fame because there are some players who get into the Hall of Fame based on a lot of stuff they did in college.
But Lamar, we can't take it from them.
Hold on. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is the Hall of Fame. What I'm saying is like if Grant Hill was on, let's say the injured Grant Hill joined a team and they won a championship. And then you say, oh, they had a Hall of Famer in Grant Hill. Yeah, he was a Hall of Famer, but it wasn't because of what he did in the NBA. He's a Hall of Famer because of everything he did with college and the NBA.
Everybody in the 80s.
Well, the Hall of Fame thing is a very weak. It's a very weak direction to go because some people can make the Hall of Fame not just off what they did on the court. I mean, in the NBA.
Okay, so Lamar, let's run down the list of the 80s. You want to do that?
Nah.
Bobby Jones, nice.
It depends if they won in their prime. It depends if they were in their prime.
They were in their prime. They wasn't
them teams in the 80s, bro. They made the Hall of Fame off their merit, bro.
Hey, true. You know the Celtics. Well, the Celtics in their prime, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Dennis
Yeah, they were on
Johnson.
their prom. They was in their
They were
prime. Only
all in
person,
their
hold
prime.
on, hold on.
Hey, hold
Only
on.
person, I'm gonna
What
answer that. The only person that
Larry?
was in their prime was Bill
What about
Walton.
Magic? What about Magic? James Worthy, Byron Scott, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. When they was winning in the early '80s, Kareem was still an MVP in the league, man.
Well,
These
half of
niggas
them,
was
but
still in
hold
their
up, though. Be
prime.
fair, half them years he wasn't in his prime though.
No, but I said in the '80s, you got to remember the Lakers are the team of the '80s. Them niggas was winning since 1980. When did Magic come in? What year was that? He won his rookie year, and Kareem was the MVP that year. Then the next year they got James Worthy.
Yeah, I give you that.
Come on, man.
Hey, CL,
Y'all
what
niggas
Lamont?
need to know basketball, bro.
CL, I agree with you, but what Lamont was trying to say was that, like the Hall of Fame. Let's say some people use the argument and say, "Oh, LeBron, Dwight Howard."
Byron Scott.
Listen.
I get exactly
Byron Scott not a Hall of Famer
I
though.
get exactly what Lamont is saying. I agree with that. Some niggas I don't even agree with in the Hall of Fame, but one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna take away nobody's accolades.
So no, see here, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this: you can't say, oh, this team, they were solely great because they had 4 Hall of Famers. When again, a lot of times it's what some people did before their NBA career or even after they left that team.
Okay,
in totality. Hold on. I'm just saying in totality
go ahead.
that got them into the Hall of Fame. So when we talk about, Hebrew had a good point where he said Larry Bird didn't get credit for building up those other guys, turning them into Hall of Famers. But you said Jordan built up those other guys and turned Pippen into a Hall of Famer. He could have elaborated on that more to really ether you. I thought he was going to go down that road, but he didn't. See, again, we can't keep saying just Hall of Fame. They had Hall of Famers because people get into the Hall of Fame based off different merits. And it's not always about your level of – look at Bill Walton. Bill Walton's in the Hall of Fame. But you look at his numbers and what he did on the court, that doesn't merit Hall of Fame. It was his college that got him into the Hall of Fame.
That's correct.
He got hurt.
So it's multiple people.
Yeah, he got hurt.
So what I'm saying is when we say, oh, he played with a Hall of Famer, okay, let's first of all, now that's a whole different discussion because now getting into the Hall of Fame is not about just being great in the NBA.
Lamont, I'm conceding that. I understand that part. But you got to understand.
But you continuously use that multiple times. That was a strong part of your argument.
But what I'm saying is because the teams that I'm talking about, that what you're talking about don't apply to them because they were in their prime. Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Dennis Rodman, Adrian Dantley, all them niggas was in their prime. Name one person I said that wasn't in their prime. Name one person. Come on, man. That don't apply to this argument. It don't.
Hold on, but just because you play good in your prime doesn't mean you get into the Hall of Fame.
Lamont, but all those guys are in the Hall of Fame because of what they did.
Hold on, but are they in the Hall of Fame just because of what they did in their prime?
Matt, okay, go look up each one of those guys' professional record. Forget college.
Because look at what Isaiah Thomas did in college.
Yeah, but forget college. Just bring up what Zeke did. Man, Zeke
yeah, Bobby Jones would have been a Hall of Famer regardless from the Sixers.
Zeke, y'all went to the All-Star game every year he was in the league almost. I'm not even talking about college. I'm not even thinking about college. I'm talking about every team in the 80s that I named. And that's why I said the 90s had more parity because it was only one superstar and his sidekick and his other role players.
That's not true. That's not true.
Okay, Lamont.
Hold on.
Disagree on that.
Hold on, but see here. Are you saying Sean Kemp and Gary Payton weren't 2 superstars on the same team?
No, they were.
Was John Stockton and Karl Malone 2 superstars on the same team?
No, they were 2. They were 2 stars.
Superstars, not also superstars.
I don't put John Paxson on Karl Malone level. No, I'm not gonna do that.
No, John Stockton. Yeah, he was. He's a superstar. Yes, he was.
Right.
No, I'm not doing that.
I don't like that. I don't like it when y'all do that because Stockton was a superstar in the 90s. He was looked at as a superstar.
No, hey, Lamont, you know I'm not gonna discredit that man. All I'm saying is I don't think he's not as good as Karl Malone.
No, I'm not saying. Hold on, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you said it was a superstar, an all-star, a sidekick, and just role players. No, that's not true. Because and again, y'all don't even hold Sean Kemp and Gary Payton's feet to the fire because they were 2 superstars. They got bounced out the first round by an 8 seed. But nobody talks about that.
No, that's true. Hey, that's true. I wasn't talking about Gary Payton. If we talk about them niggas, I will. Just like I think Gary Payton is the best guard of the 90s. To me, it was not John Stockton on the fact that Gary Payton
but see here.
Hold on, wait a minute.
John Stockton.
Come on, let me say, it wasn't John Stockton because Gary Payton was He was 20 and 10 in his prime.
That's-
Not only that, he was first team All NBA more than John Stockton in the 90s, and he was always first team defense. See, I value both sides of the ball. Y'all niggas
Yeah, you see,
like
but
one
see,
side
Hill,
of the ball.
there's the problem again. Here's the thing. Again, if I'm gonna see with me, I don't just look at either we looking at a player individually or we looking at their careers. Who had the better career?
I still would say Gary Payton because of all his individual stuff.
I don't know about that.
The only
Don't know
thing
about
John
that.
Stockton I think was just considerably better than him and he had more assists. That's it.
That's
He
not
had
true.
more assists.
Because at the end of the day, I already gave y'all 1989 when I showed you in the playoffs. If the man wanted to score and they needed him to score, the man averaged 27 points a game
Lamar,
and 15
but you
assists.
acting like I'm saying John Stockton is not number 2 of the
No. But I can take one or two. I'll give you that. But I'm saying don't diminish him and say he wasn't a superstar.
Hey, Lamar, let me just give
that was y'all era.
Lamar, let me give you Gary Payton's resume.
No, I know his resume.
He's 9-time first team All NBA. This is a 90s player. He's 9-time first team defense. So 10 of them, it's only 10 years in a decade. So 9 of those years, he was best both ways on the court. So how can I not say that? And then he won Defensive Player of the Year, the only guard to do that. So
Right,
how
can
can I
I
not say that this nigga is the best a point guard all around in the NBA?
Hold up, though.
That'll be ludicrous not to say that.
I'm gonna shut that down right now. First of
Go
all,
ahead,
Gary Payton was only first team All NBA one time in the 90s. He was
No,
two
I'm talking
times.
about his career. I'm talking about his career. I said
John
in
Stockton
his
was
career.
2 times too. John Stockton was 2 times too.
No, but I said in his career, he's 9-time on the All NBA team and 9-time first team defense. That's why I said I would take him. True, you gotta listen to what I'm saying. I would take Gary Payton over John Stockton because of that. I know
Who's the better winner?
Yeah, John Stockton wins, man. John Stockton helped your team win.
Hey,
both of them got to the finals. Both of them got.
He went to the finals twice. He went to the finals twice.
Who was the better winner, C. Hill?
I mean, I would have to lean
John
towards
Stockton
John
can shoot
Stockton
better.
because
John Stockton can shoot better.
So C. Hill, that's where my biggest problem comes in. Because y'all go to skills when it comes to 90s players. Y'all don't consider winning no longer.
No. I consider winning. I just say I give it to John Stockton. But I would love to see Gary Payton with Carl Malone his whole career.
It's not.
Well, he had
Sean
Sean Kemp. He had Sean
Kemp. Ain't gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same, man.
Hey, Lamar.
Hold on, y'all said Sean Kemp was a superstar.
Lamar, but Sean Kemp is not on Karl Malone level.
No, hold on. How do we know Gary Payton was as good as Stockton in the pick and roll? Was he?
Exactly. He's not the passer.
Because he wasn't we didn't see him in all of those high pick and rolls like he did with Karl Malone.
Hey, first of all, Lamont, you know this because you play ball. Sean Kemp, he can't roll off and hit those shots Karl Malone was doing. You playing with a total different player.
But hold on, but Malone wasn't catching them crazy alley-oops where you could throw the bad passes.
Hey, Lamont, I would rather have a nigga that can pick and pop than a nigga that can only go down.
It's easy to say it when you don't have.
Man, that man Gary Payton was throwing. Gary Payton was saying to himself that he could throw the ball don't matter how he
that's
threw
what I'm
it.
saying. But true. It's a reason them niggas never won and they got on to the finals only one time.
Yeah, you
it's
can
easy to stop a nigga that can
right, but John Stockton. But you talking about John Stockton passing was so dumb. Like
I just said, I give.
Hold on, use your classic argument. The reason why they didn't win. Well, hold on. Why didn't they win? They didn't win because of what? Use the classic one. Because of Jordan.
Say it again. No, I'm not gonna say that because
y'all know what time.
Whoa. But you ain't never heard me say. I didn't say that. Don't lie, Lamont. Hey, Lamont, don't get on here capping.
Hold on, see here. Why did they lose then?
The Bulls were just a better team. It's not. Hey, man, the Bulls was Mike's team, but Mike had credit. I mean, Mike had players like they was in unison. They wasn't gonna beat that team, bro. They went the Bulls was a better
of Jordan.
Because of
Jordan. That was because of Jordan, man.
Come on, man. That's what you trying to get me to say. I
was just fucking with you.
I know. Hey, Lamont, you my boy, so I know you. These niggas don't know you. I know what you trying to get me to do. Hey, but run me my money, man. Hold
on, see here. Put your email in the private chat. I'm gonna make sure you get that.
I ain't got to do
Hebrew.
that, Lamont. I'm
Damn,
hit you
Hebrew.
up.
He took your bread.
Oh yeah,
bro.
text me. See here, I forgot. Yeah, text.
Nah,
Hey,
Hebrew
Oh,
could have got it though.
Hey,
Hebrew could have got it.
Hebrew had you.
Hebrew
Hebrew
could have
had
got
you.
that joint.
Hebrew had you. He
Yes,
just
he
didn't
did.
execute
I'm
all the
trying.
way.
Hey, Hebrew
That's
blew
why I
a
was
3-1
asking
lead
for
like the
another
Warriors.
round.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. The same way y'all talk about,
I blew a 3-1
I ain't gonna
lead
say
like
the
Kobe,
name, but
bro.
the same way y'all talk about my other homeboy, how he's skewed against LeBron. This channel is skewed against Mike, man. So I'm going
No,
against
No, it's
it's
not.
not.
Hold
No,
on.
it's not.
CL.
Ain't that
Hey,
level,
CL.
man.
Send him over
No,
here,
it's
but get
not.
to put on the hot seat just like you did. Let's see if
Huh?
he can handle it.
Hey, nigga, I can stand in the round. I don't need no nigga with me. Hey, y'all see, that's why Lamont laughing, man. He know what time it is.
Hey, Hebrew, you
True,
blew a 3-1
True
lead, bro.
and anti my boy, he see how I flame niggas, man.
Nah, this nigga been on 10
What? I
lately,
blew a
bro.
what?
Huh?
They say you
Yo.
blew a
Been on
3-1
10
lead,
lately.
Hebrew.
Yeah, he trying to get like True.
Yeah,
He
Hebrew.
trying to get
Yeah,
like
Hebrew
he
blew a
trying to get
3-1
like
lead. Hebrew
Hey,
blew a
CL,
3-1
what's up
lead.
with you? Why you been so tense lately, bro?
CEO trying to get like me,
Hey,
man.
bro, hey, Lamont,
Hey, Lamont, drop the message in the comment section. I'm gonna read some of your WhatsApp real quick. Drop the message in there, alright?
Nigga been you been
I
flaming
promise,
niggas
bro.
lately, bro.
Hey, Lamont, drop the
You
link
know,
in the comment section, bro. I gotta come back in.
Hey, C Hill, you gonna let Lamont slide by saying the first 3P was they were a super team?
man,
You
I
gonna let him slide?
already told that nigga that wasn't no super team. That's just what he say.
Now we got to get out of here. We about to wrap the chat up for the night,
I
y'all.
bet we is about to wrap it up, nigga. I bet we is now.
This nigga see Hill and been on 10, bro. See Hill, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey,
everything good, bro?
Anti, you know, hey man, everything good with me. I'm blessed.
Facts.
Hey, listen, hey, Lamont, no. Lamont is my boy, man. I can talk like this with Lamont. But hey, Anti, these niggas been messing with me, man. I ain't said like
real?
Nick T called me out.
Oh,
All
man.
I do is, hey, Lamont.
They think it's
Lamont,
sweet over
I'm
there,
always
man.
Lamont, right or wrong, true, anti, y'all niggas that mess with me all the time. Even 6 day I'm right. I'm cool. I don't get out of character with niggas. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't do that. But I will eat the nigga. Talking basketball. I will
Get
do
that
that.
nigga. Get that nigga then, Rex.
Yo, I may gotta see you, C Hill, man. I may gotta see you,
Hey
C
man, I'm
Hill.
levels over you, nigga.
I may
told
no,
you
you're
that
not.
before.
Now I would have cooked you. Hey yo,
Levels,
everybody just know if I would have cooked you when you was
nigga,
still
you
them
would,
points.
hey nigga,
I
you
would
would
have
have
cooked
cooked.
you.
You would have cooked them beans back in Boston.
I
Nigga.
thought I ain't gonna load. I thought you ain't cooking nothing.
Nigga, you better go back to Boston, nigga.
Hey, True
You
the
better go
King.
back to Boston.
Hey, True the King. True the King. How you gonna cook C Hill if you can't cook horse? Come on now.
I cooked you. I
You
cooked
lost the
you.
house?
I cooked you, Iron.
Hey y'all, let me say this
I
before we
cooked
get off,
you.
though. Let me say this before we
The
get off.
topic was not in my favor. That's
Hey, y'all, let me say this before I get off. Hey, Hebrew, I can tell you do know something about basketball. I will give you that. You ain't like these other niggas that just come in hating. I can't tell that you know something about basketball.
Yeah.
Hey, salute, brother.
Yeah,
I gotta give you
I ain't got
credit,
no
man. You
issue
got me
with
with
you. I
that,
just
bro.
couldn't let you lie like that, Kinfolk. I couldn't let you do that.
Wait, what lies
Hey,
when I
Hebrew,
talk,
Let you
bro?
do that.
Hey, Hebrew, my boy, he
telling
gotta
the
get
truth.
his get back. Hebrew, you gotta get your get back.
That was a
Stop
close
cheerleading,
one.
We gotta
nigga.
do
Put
this
your
again,
pom
bro. I
poms
like
down.
this,
Stop
bro.
Iron
cheerleading,
got
nigga.
cooked. See, don't
We
even
gotta
talk
do
to
this
him.
again,
He
brother.
got cooked. Don't even talk to
We gotta
Iron. He
do this
got
again,
cooked.
bro.
That man
Hey
got
man,
30.
hey, I got my wife up. Hey, I got my wife over here smiling at me, and man, I done cooked y'all niggas,
That's it.
flamed y'all niggas.
You about to tear your ass up tonight.
Hold
Got my wife
on.
over here
Hey,
smiling.
Kenneth wanted to know his score on the debate when he
Yeah, you
debated me.
lost. You lost
Hey, Kenneth,
landslide,
you
man.
got
Nigga, you
I ain't
got
gonna
swept.
hold
swept,
you.
nigga.
You
You got
got
swept,
Iron was
Kenneth.
worth. Hey, Kenneth.
This nigga put the
Yeah,
wrong
Iron and Kenneth got smoked
Kenneth, you
today,
got
man.
swept. Yo, True can't stop saying that, bro.
You
I was
got
Hey,
telling you about
smoked,
the
man.
80s deep. The
Lamont.
80s
But
deep.
you know what though?
Bro,
Hey, Lamont.
Yeah.
Hey, Lamont. You know what? To be honest though, these niggas ain't gonna go against you on your channel. Even if you do lose a debate, some of these niggas just scared to
Shit,
say.
yes they
nah,
will.
see, yo, that's false.
Shit,
I
who?
Yes
I
they
don't.
will.
I be disagreeing with Lamont.
I'm
I ain't
about to
gonna lie.
say, nigga, who? You
Shit,
know
Hey,
I
me
but
too
you
already
right,
know.
well,
C-Hill.
CL.
C-Hill,
Hey,
you
so
kind of
watch
right.
this. I'm gonna debunk all y'all niggas right now. Lamont, how many debates have you had on this channel?
One. I've
He
only had
just
one.
started it. He just started it.
Oh, you
I've
just
only
had
had one.
one.
Hold on. With
No, you're
me
not really supposed to
personally,
do it.
I've only had one.
Okay.
You're not really
I thought
I
supposed
you
to
had
do
usually
it.
more.
do the debates with 2 other people, so I give 2 other people the
Nah, but
opportunity to win the
hey,
money.
Nah, this
but so,
time that nigga just got cooked, man. He didn't say shit. The nigga brought
hey,
wrong populations up, all other type
Yeah, he lost.
Hey,
Yeah,
nah,
Kevin White, you got
hey,
lost,
I
man.
get what
He's talking
CEO
about the
trying to
wrong
say.
era
Like,
and
hey,
shit.
let's say we have a MJ or LeBron debate. A lot of y'all, even if the person debating for MJ win, a lot of y'all LeBron fans, so y'all
Yeah,
not gonna vote for
they
that
gonna
person.
say LeBron. They gonna say
Yeah, I
bro.
get
That's
what you're
why
trying to say.
I don't like that because me personally, bro. Anybody that know me, I'm not gonna lie either way. Michael Jordan is my favorite player, but I will say I do believe Mike is the GOAT. And I got LeBron third all time. I'm not one of these niggas that call LeBron a role player or nothing like. I don't do that. I get a nigga his card.
Hey, Lamont,
but,
like keep it real.
But it's slanted. It's slanted over here. I can tell.
Hey,
bro.
Lamont, you think Renegade gonna vote for a Jordan fan?
No, never. No,
Renegade.
He a bias. He legit. He's the most biased. He's the most biased. Like he biased.
Nah, I don't think. I think Renegade, to be honest.
Hey, true. You can't. True. I don't ever want to hear you call my name till you beat Hoss. That nigga say you lost.
I beat Hoss. That's troll. That's a joke. CL, that's a joke. I ain't trolling, man. I cook Hoss, man. First of all, CL, you know I cook Hoss. When you talking, I be eating when he be talking. Like, yo, calm. You said like 35 times. I be cooking him with him. Come on, man.
Hey, true.
I don't gotta say nothing to Hoss.
You lost to Hoss, KJ, and SB, bro. Stop.
First of all, don't even mention that the H word, man. Don't even mention the H word around me, man. I don't even want to even address. I don't know why I mention his name, man. I don't know why I mention his name.
I know you, LeBron, you trying to get off, like, you know, thanks for letting me on. But let me say this. Listen to a couple of things you guys said. All right, listen. When I talked about the population, I think I did say 400 million. That's now, but actually, I checked back. So let's say in 1980, the population was like 2.26 million. By 1996,
nigga, what?
By 1996, it was. I looked it up. 226 million. Wait, I'm sorry.
It's 2.6 million people in New York, nigga, back then.
Lamont, these dudes can't even do math on your channel, bro. These dudes can't do
Hold on. The population was 226 million, all right? And then I checked in 1996, the population went up to 268 million. So you're talking about another 40 million people, okay? And that's what I was saying. Well, what if your argument is that there was not as much talent to pick from? Well, that's not true.
But you gotta be specific with that,
doesn't
though.
equate that.
You
though.
gotta
Just
be specific. You gotta be specific with that.
What percentage of people play Division I basketball?
Hey, that could be 40 million bums.
Nah, I ain't mad you bring it up, but you gotta be way more. But you can't. You can't harp on that.
Hey, he being too analytical with that.
Yeah, you can't. That's for 2 minutes.
Hey, he
That's
really
for 2 minutes.
He really can get y'all niggas if he go down the right path.
I got more in the bag. It was more people to pick from in 1996, right? Than in
argument, but that's not a good argument. That's not a good argument.
People to pick from in 1996 than it was in 1980, and
shut your channel down, bro. Shut your channel down.
Yeah, but you can do that.
Let them talk. Let them talk.
Yeah, you
every decade.
Hey, Lamont, I'm 1-0 like you on the channel.
Hold on. The argument is I'm being too analytical. My whole argument was that there was more people to pick from. So you cannot say that the talent was diluted if you have more talent to pick from. That was the argument. When I'm talking about LeBron, you guys got your panties in a bunch because I brought up LeBron James. When LeBron James, I brought up that era. I brought up the 80s, around the 90s. That's what I did. You guys is because you guys is a bunch of LeBron James hoes.
I'm not. I'm really not though. Hold up. I'm really not. Hold up.
You brought Lamont, just because I didn't watch the last game.
He right.
I'm not even LeBron James fan. I said that man was on steroids. I said that. Listen, I said that man was on steroids, man. I'm not a LeBron James fan.
Oh, no, I did a video about LeBron James steroids.
4,000 hot, nigga.
I saw the video you did this morning, right? About Michael Jordan.
Hold on, Lamont's a troller. Lamont trolls.
I was trying to be funny, man. That's all.
Yeah, he trolls, bro.
That man got cooked his own camp. Like, nah.
Hey, man, quit playing, bro. Hey, y'all, don't make me cook you on that, bro. That's so old. That nigga wasn't taking that nigga serious. Y'all
what up?
Playing, bro.
He's supposed to be a killer, though.
Say
bro,
nah.
they know these MJ fans, these 90 fans, they get in the shower singing, "If I could be like Mike." They be saying,
wait a minute, y'all. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, hold on, y'all. How this nigga Hebrew talking? He the only nigga with a player as his avatar.
Oh man, you lost on that one.
You don't want to know
You got you on that one.
Sixers Daily got Ben Simmons.
Hey, wait, and don't
I didn't say nothing, bro.
Don't talk about
I didn't say nothing.
Hey, Sixers Daily said Hebrew. You by yourself on that one.
Hey, Anti.
You got you that one, you do. You got you that one, you do.
Hey, Anti. Hey, y'all see how I do? I flame these niggas and they change the subject. Don't talk about Sixers Daily. We talking about you, nigga.
And LeBron.
Yeah, but you just lied.
You got LeBron sitting
in. You just lied. You said you're the only dude in here.
No, but I'm talking about you. We ain't talking about Sixers Daily. We talking about you.
You just lied. Well, you just said I'm the only one.
No, but you got LeBron. No, I'm making fun of you because you got LeBron. How you gonna talk about Mike fans? You got LeBron. You got LeBron sitting in a chair like that with his nigga. Is he sitting on you?
Hey, Lamar, can I say one more thing, brother? Let me say one more thing.
Hey, y'all, I eaten this nigga twice.
Hey, let me say.
That's 4 cards.
Let me say one more thing. To the brother that kept bringing up all the Hall of Famers. Brother, that is the worst argument, and let me tell you why.
He cooking you. He cooking you.
Okay. Hold on. Let me tell you why. Okay. When you talk about the Hall of Fame, it's subjective, and it's subjective to, like Lamont was saying. Like some of them guys is friends Hall of Famers. They would not be Hall of Famers if they wasn't like Dennis Johnson. He was good. If he was on it, he would not be a Hall of Famer. Well,
How is it subjective when it's a fact? They are in the Hall of Fame.
But how they? But we talking about how they got in. Okay. So you're also like Bill Walton. Bill Walton was old. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was old.
He wasn't old in the early 80s.
He wasn't. Hold on, but you're talking. Hold on, but you're talking about. Hold on.
Dan Johnson won a championship, won Sonics, and won part of his team.
But you talking about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the 80s, right? You talking about the stacked 80s, okay? From the let's say 85 on, Kareem wasn't the same player. He was not the same player.
How many rings? Wait a minute, hold on. How many rings did the Lakers win?
Hold on.
How many rings?
Hold on, y'all.
How many rings did the Lakers
I got it in the chat. If y'all wanna go head to head on this tomorrow, y'all can come back tomorrow at 5 o'clock. We can do it again tomorrow, though. But we gotta chop it up.
I look forward to it. I look forward to it. All right, brother. You guys have a nice night.
Hey, Lamar,
even though Dan Johnson was winning championships before Boston, though, you